motherfucker, freaky league, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony, aka SnAcKz. You know what I mean? You can have the whole motherfucker meal though. You feel me? I ain't say the whole freaky deek shit because that shit long. I had to cut it down a little short and shit. You know what I mean? We going live right now, so I had to cut it down short and shit. But y'all know what it is. This ain't Thirsty Thursdays, but this is you toxic, man. So you toxic motherfuckers, man. Pull up with your motherfucking drinks, man, because that shit don't change. We toxic everywhere, every day, all day. No, we drinking every day, all day, and shit. For you toxic motherfuckers. See, I'm making that's why I'm saying the wrong shit. But y'all know what it is, man. Pull the fuck up. Got special guests over here, man. TP from that Don't Listen podcast. Stop playing. You already know the fucking shit. You know what I mean? What's good, man? Introduce yourself to the people who ain't seen you yet, man. You already know the shit.
Yeah, what's good people? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy TP from your Don't Listen podcast. And yes, I'm in the building. What's good people?
What's good? What's good? We gonna let this joint play out. You know what I mean? We already know this shit for all you toxic motherfuckers. This shit, man. Like I said, pull up. It's an interactive platform and shit where we just talk shit, man. Grown folk discuss different issues, different toxic issues and shit. Look, I'm tipsy with the motherfucker and shit, but that's how I like it. Ain't no editing in this shit. That's why this shit live, and that's why the platform will be with the motherfucker because everything is just raw and cut. You feel me, man? Pull the fuck up. If you ain't tuned in before, this your first time. Like I said, it's an interactive platform. You can, you know what I mean, interact in the discussion and all that shit. Just hit the chat, join the shit. We listening, we here, we can see whatever you saying this shit, man. But most definitely, it's gonna be a very interesting conversation we finna have for maybe about an hour or whatever. So, you know what I mean, depending on how good it get. You dig me? Yeah, I mean, like I said, feel free to come in with your little, you know what I mean, your input and whatever you fucking is you want, you know, opinions or whatever and shit like that, whatever, so we can get this shit popping. You know what I mean? Keep it stimulated, yo. Let's get this shit popping, man. Let this shit play for a minute, man. I'm gonna keep sniffing and smoke some of this motherfucker weed and shit. We're gonna get it popping. Drinking on?
What happened?
I said, what you drinking on?
You know, I got one of my homies came through, Mr. Paulie.
What's his name? You know what shit. So Uncle Paulie, I said, what's up?
That nigga I said, what's Paulie. You know.
So that nigga I said, what's up? So that nigga I said, me and Duce, make it Duce over this bitch, said, what's up and shit. You feel me? Real talk,
nigga.
What's up? Nigga, we drinking, motherfucker.
I'm chasing him down with a little bit of tea, you know. Ain't shit in my tea, you know what I'm saying.
I know what's in that motherfucking tea, nigga. That shit.
Right.
Pull the fuck up. Pull the fuck up, you Toxic Radio, man. With your host, Freaky Deek, aka SnAcKz, man. And special guest, DP. That's your Don't Listen podcast, man. Stop fuck playing, man. We gonna jump into this shit, man. We basically gonna talk about, you know, toxic situations and shit, you know what I mean? All different type of toxic situations. We only gonna jump into a few because there's so many that we will not be able to jump on all of them tonight because I ain't got that much time. It's Saturday and I've been drinking. You feel me? So we gonna jump right into this shit, man. We was talking about before coming live and shit. We was talking about recognizing like, you know, toxic, realizing if you was raised in a toxic family. That's what it was, right? Yeah, you're realizing if you was raised in a toxic family or not. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Yeah, so a lot of people don't even realize they toxic. They be the main ones on Facebook posting toxic posting shit like, you know what I mean? We're the sage and shit like that. And them motherfuckers need the sage and shit. Should be crazy.
Or the motherfuckers be on there having all kind of God posts on there. Pray with me, good people. No, goddamn well.
They toxic in a motherfucker.
They got a whole ounce sitting next to them, a bottle of Remy and shit. You know what I mean? Talking about, yeah, man, I woke up with God on my mind.
Yeah, toxic as fuck, man. motherfuckers be styling for the book, man. They be styling for the grand. They be styling for just social media is just a place where you can, really recreate yourself and or create yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? Because you hoping that you'll never see these motherfuckers in real life and have to live up to what the shit you talking about online and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's so easy for motherfuckers to do that shit. I think personally, you feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Shit be crazy. We're gonna jump into the topic though and shit. 9 ways to realize that you being raised in a toxic family. You know what I mean? Or you was raised in a toxic family and shit. And that's like when you got people that's like one way to know, or one sign is that a motherfucker jealous of you and shit. Like it could be your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle, your mom. It could be your mom. Your mom, listen, mom can be jealous of you, right? For instance, like nah, for real, your mom could be jealous of you. I'm gonna create this scenario for you, right? Paint a picture. So bang, say okay, I wasn't the champ of the world. I boxed professionally, right? I wasn't the champ of the
Right.
world. I didn't win no belts and no shit like that or whatever. But I was a good boxer. You feel what I'm saying? Good fighter. You feel what I'm saying? But then my daughter starts fighting. One of my daughters, no matter which one, or my son. You know what I mean? They start boxing and shit, or they do anything similar to what it is I'm doing, and they achieve. But they go further than further than I did. So now I feel some type of way towards them, and I'm jealous now. So now I reflect that shit. You know what I mean on them, and I make them feel some type of way about their achievement, like whatever they're doing, it ain't that fucking great. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever, because I'm starstruck basically. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people can relate to that shit because a lot of that's on. You know what I mean? People's
Nah,
family and shit like that or
you
whatever.
you
And that
right.
is real. Like a lot of people, a lot of parents. Yeah, a lot of parents, they got to man up and woman to this shit. A lot of parents try to live through their fucking kids and shit. And you can't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta, hey man, if you missed the boat, you missed the fucking boat. You know what I mean? But don't make your kids feel like, nah, for real, don't make your kids feel like because your ass starstruck that, you know what I mean, now you whatever you achieve ain't even all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna downplay whatever you achieve. I'm your parent, I'm supposed to support you. Not you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, I ain't make it. All right, I didn't. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be mad because my child blowing now. That's crazy. So I'm gonna be non-supportive. That's toxic, and that's the number one sign of you being raised in a toxic environment, a toxic family. You feel what I'm saying? When your parent is jealous of you, your parent is jealous of your achievements. That shit is fucking crazy because they should be your number one fucking supportive and your main motivation. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they supposed to be in the benches. You supposed to be looking for them. You know what I mean? To be in the benches like my mom's and my pops supporting me and shit like that. That makes you push harder and shit because they your number ones. They're the only people They the first people when you come here on this earth. You feel what I'm saying? So for them to be
Right.
like not supportive and shit like that and shooting you down and talking to you in a demeaning way or whatever to make you feel like whatever it is you're trying to achieve is unachievable or a waste of your fucking time, then yeah, you need to remove yourself from that parent or parents. You feel what I'm saying? Do whatever you got to do to you know what I mean. Fulfill your dreams and shit, man, because they obviously don't want to support you. Therefore, they're toxic. They're toxic, and it means the
Right.
way they're supposed to be your love support system. They're supposed to be your support system and love you, but they're not doing neither of that. And the way they're showing that they love you is it's a fucked up way. It's a fucked up way. So that's how I feel about that, man. What you feel about that? How you feel about that?
I've well, I mean, to know that that shit exists is just crazy in itself because I can't even imagine myself being that type of individual, or I don't know if I ever ran into that, but I'm sure at some walk in my life I did run into some shit like that. But it's just something that I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm sure it happens because I know some people like that. Where they kids shining and shit, then they gotta come in and be louder than the loudest motherfucker in the room. So
Yeah, yeah.
I know people like that, and I understand where you coming from with it. But me personally, I haven't felt that in my life, but I'm sure as people have, because like I said, I've seen it. And that's just some crazy shit. And to me, it shows how unprepared a lot of people are to just be parents. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody want to have a baby till the baby's born. and they still so selfish and caught up in their own shit and they self that they not even recognizing you got a child here that needs some nurturing, and you need to you know what I mean, build that self-esteem up in them so when they leave your house, they can move with confidence, not cockiness, confidence. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's definitely something that a lot of folks is dealing with, and I seen it, and you seen it too. So you already know what it is. You already know.
Facts. Yeah, man, most definitely. Another sign of you know, a toxic, you know, being raised a toxic, you know, a sign of being raised in a toxic family is that you know, parents overreact. You know what I mean? Like I was 15 minutes dad. Like what the fuck? Birthday party. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, you know, I don't know. I just got a notification saying I'm having a reconnection issue or something like that. So I'll be good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, yeah, I just got a notification. Yeah, it just gave me a notification saying something about connection issues or something like that. They're restoring it or whatever. So probably stopped out for me, checked out for a moment and shit. But yeah. Another way is you know, like the one way like we discussed is that a parent, you know, wanting to live through their child or just jealous that their child is achieving more than they didn't make it, doing whatever it is that they pursuing in their youth years or whatever and shit. So now that the child is doing their thing or whatever and they great, like whatever it may be, you know what I mean? I see no problem with the child. And then you also got parents that, you know what I mean, that overreact too. You know what I mean? They overreact. Like, what the fuck is you tripping for, mom? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm here. Like, you know, I mean, shit happened. I got some traffic. Like, what the fuck? At least I called you. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't answer the phone. Whatever. That's just that's a toxic relationship right there. And that's crazy. But shit happens, man. You know what I mean? Shit happens. A lot of people don't even know why they toxic. Because they don't even, a lot of people don't even realize they toxic. You know what I'm saying? On the real, they you know, they don't even realize that they toxic and shit. When people compare each other like sister, brother to sister or whatever, you know what I mean? You could be a doctor and your sibling could be a cashier register, you know what I mean? A cashier at Price Chopper or some shit like that. And you want to carry all the time and shit like that or whatever. That's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because family, we should be supporting each other regardless of it, or how we go about supporting ourselves and our family and shit like that, whatever. So when you start comparing shit, which we see a lot of that shit in our communities and shit, you know what I mean? Compare shit, they want to compare living room sets and shit. Motherfuckers be copying off people living room sets and shit, bitch. I seen that shit. That's a lot of them motherfuckers, bitch. Now I done show my living room set on my fucking Facebook. You got the whole motherfucking living room set in your motherfucking house now. You know what I mean? Like people be doing toxic ass shit and don't even be realizing they toxic, but yet be on Facebook posting like, I can't stand a toxic motherfucker. Bitch, you toxic. Just because you posted that shit, bitch, you toxic. Fuck you talking about. You don't bitch, you good looking, my nigga. But yeah, you fuck what the fuck you ain't type time you on. I mean, like you toxic as fuck. Fuck is going on? Like why this whole woman's why you this whole woman? I just like this bitch living room set on Facebook. Bitch, why you got this whole living room set in your motherfucking house now? Like, that's why I'm telling my motherfuckers where I buy my clothes. Because next thing you know, you motherfuckers walking around looking like freaky. No, hell no. Like, that shit fly. Good looking. You know what I mean?
You know,
yeah, motherfuckers be doing too much.
At the end of the day, man, if you are who you are, people gonna know when you trying to steal their identity and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here doing some shit you normally don't do and somebody already seen it already by somebody else, then you know there's always a timestamp on shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing shit electronically, there's a timestamp on it. So motherfuckers could sit out here and do some shit say they doing some shit, but there's a timestamp on everything, folks. And they got courtrooms for all that. So go ahead.
Facts, man. Facts. You tell it, that shit is real, man. It's real shit. Like, it's real easy to identify a toxic motherfucker. Especially if they family, because you're closer to them. You know what I mean? You spend more time with them and shit. It's harder to find out toxic shit in a motherfucker. It takes longer. It's not harder. It just find toxic shit in a motherfucker maybe pursuing because you're interested in them and you try physically. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the relationship, though, right? It's a whole different type of stuff. But, you know what I mean? Still, shit wise in the whole, you know what I mean? You should be able to realize who and recognize who is fucking toxic and when they being toxic and what trigger that shit too. And matter of fact, fuck what trigger this. Fuck away from their asses. Just get the fuck away from them because they toxic, then the bit rubs off. So fuck, get the fuck away from them. I say get the fuck away. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, man. Like, toxic motherfuckers exist, man. They can't help themselves, man. It is what it is, man. You got another sign of toxic motherfuckers. Another sign of a toxic motherfucker is they play the victim. Like, they make you feel bad. Like, oh, so you're not gonna come home for Thanksgiving? Really? I haven't seen you all this time. Like, yo, mom, like, or pops, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? I got life too. Like, I've been at how many Thanksgivings? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, turkey is not gonna miss me this year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the fuck, mom? Yeah, like, yo, you know what I mean? Shit, put that shit on ice. I will get it when I get there. You know what I mean? But they victim and shit like that. So that's another sign of, you know what I mean, you dealing with toxic parents and shit. You know
I think we was talking about something to that
and it is what it is.
We was talking to something to that effect earlier when we was talking about entitlement, like how kids are changed today and they got a sense of entitlement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these motherfuckers is different. Yeah,
they definitely different, and you know,
they need like a daddy too. That's what the fuck they do. My ass whooped. I used to get my ass whooped. These motherfuckers, these kids is different because they don't get their ass like their mama and daddy used to. You feel what I'm saying? We ass whooped. Shit, punishment.
And not only
no motherfucking games and no internet and that bullshit, no iPads and pods and shit.
Yeah, I mean, not only did we got our ass whooped, you know, it was consequences to your actions other than the ass whooping. Like something they used to be called punishment. Like and they had to actually stick to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas nowadays you put a motherfucker on punishment, the next day everything they got punished for, they back doing it again. You know what I'm saying? And that's because
I'm guilty of it.
Been no consistency.
I'm guilty of that shit. I'm guilty. I'm a softy ass mom. Y'all see that shit though, because I'm a softy ass mom. I'm like, give me this motherfucking phone. Give me all this shit. I take the laptop, I take all that shit, right? And then probably like not even next day, a few motherfucking hours later. I'll be like, here, I'm like, yo, all I need you to do is just do what the fuck I tell you to do. That's it. It's simple. And you can have all this shit. I don't give a fuck about all this shit. I'm for you. I know my daughter be like, my mom, she rolling them up, but that's crazy. I'm saying, I know I'm toxic, but I'm trying to not to be toxic and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I want the shit. You feel what I'm saying? I want the shit because your mom is the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no was. I'm just getting older, and I was pursuing when I was younger. You feel what I'm saying? I'm pursuing different shit because I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like if they got into boxing, they got into rapping, anything like that, and they excelled at that shit better than me, that I'm gonna feel starstruck. You know, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be a fucking biggest fan. I'm already fucking crazy. Can you imagine me as your mom in the stands, nigga? Can you imagine a motherfucking stands, nigga? What? I'll be embarrassing. I'll be so dopely embarrassing. Like, I'll be dope as fuck. No, I'll be like, yo, they be like, yo, whoever that money, I'm telling you, they be TikToking me and everything. What you talking about? That's how I live in the motherfucking stands. So I can't wait for the day for my daughters to blow the fuck up. Man, I'll never be a toxic ass star parent because they excel. You know what I mean? Even if our son excels. Like he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But life is occurring. But still, once he gets to the point where he able to excel and what it is he doing this shit, it's gonna be nothing but up for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know it, I already see it. I don't when I see time. not because he's just my fucking son. You feel what I'm saying? So like any parents that's out there hating on their fucking kids, man, let them live, yo. You probably ain't even got no fucking teeth no more. Like a lot of motherfuckers ain't got no teeth for our age. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so your kids, and you watch it because these motherfuckers, they shine right now. They shining because they come from you, first and foremost. So applaud yourself. Tip your hat to your fucking self. Don't become toxic again. Make them become people that, or put up defensive walls and allow them to not allow certain people in their life because they've been raised in that early. Like motherfuckers is toxic. Fuck, my mom is tripping, man. My dad, he on some shit. This motherfucker, man, he mad because he be mad, nigga, because I won a championship, nigga. Why are we arguing, pops? Like it's crazy. You feel like I ain't put enough time in with you, nigga. I'm in the fucking gym. Fuck is you talking about? Why the fuck you ain't there with that? Be your time right there. Nah, you sitting around, now you selfish and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, toxic. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be some more supportive as parents and shit, and not hating on our kids, not being starstruck. If you didn't make it, you didn't fucking make it. Who's a fuck, man? You still here today, you still living, you waking up with other motherfuckers. It's not. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta repair that shit in our community, shit. Not just in our communities, but that's all we worry about is our community. So that's, yeah. So yeah, hell yeah. And I'm saying that shit because that's what the fuck I'm about. I'm about for my people, the brown people. Shit, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. My motherfucking people. So it is what it is, man. We gotta stop that shit. We gotta stop hating on our own children and shit. It's too much. Race support lines loud with it. Free D. You already know the shit. But yeah, like I said, man, that's how I feel. How you feel about that? You know what I mean? Like because it's a lot of that going on, man. I see kids fighting with their parents. Like it be so crazy, like just no respect at all. Like you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Yeah, I see motherfuckers scared to come out their house. Like the kids is running shit. Like get your
ass. That's part. That's part of the problem. Man, I mean, when we was growing up, we had community raised. We were community raised. Your neighbors can get up on your kids if they acting out of place. You know what I'm saying? You go to auntie house, she had permission to bust your ass if you wasn't acting right. You know what I'm saying? Uncle be up on your ass if you wasn't acting right. It was community raising up of the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's none of that going on now. It's none of that going on. It's partly, you know, I think partly due to the fact that it's something going on with us black folk where, you know, everybody is just on go, you know what I mean, for the wrong reasons. I say this to this effect. I'm gonna give you an example. Some kid that I know and their parent that I know, the kid was coming to this program we was at, acting crazy than a motherfucker, cursing all the time, talking shit to the you know, to the staff and just acting wild as hell, you know what I mean? So one of the staffers was like, hey, listen, man, you can't be doing that here or you can't come no more. You know, we got a certain set of rules. If you didn't read the book, I'm here to tell you verbally you can't be doing some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kid kept going crazy. Blah, 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 blah. I called my mom. I called my pops up here. Blah, blah, blah. So that's what happened. And the parents came up there, want to fight everybody, reinforcing that kid's negative behavior and made a big ass fool of themselves because they both wind up leaving their handcuffs. And the kid's sitting there looking stupid because somebody from the family had to come pick him up. But see, I think that's part of the problem.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where you got motherfuckers that say they want to be parents, but they still acting like they goddamn kids. You know what I'm saying? And
kids,
if the kid out here doing something wrong, you ain't doing nothing to reinforce the people that's trying to help your child. Instead, you want to go up there and fight them. Instead of finding out what went wrong, how can you fix it? You want to fight everybody. I think that's part of that problem, TD. Like, you know what I mean? You got people that just wasn't supposed to have kids that got motherfucking kids and they don't give a fuck what their kids is doing.
Facts.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
Real.
And
facts.
Everybody else got to deal with that that freaking devil that you raising. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, let's
facts,
get
facts.
to that shit. A
Yeah,
lot of
facts. That's
motherfuckers
real.
shouldn't have never had kids.
Yeah,
You know what
facts.
I'm saying? And
Yeah, busting
just
nuts
because
for
they
no
had a
reason.
terrible childhood, yeah, they had a terrible childhood or whatever. Don't you know the best thing you can do is try to do the opposite of how you was raised instead
Yeah,
of
facts.
reinforcing that shit and putting it on some people that didn't even have a chance to get out in the world yet. So I think that's part of the problem too. Now, have I always been the greatest dad in the world? Hell no, I ain't always been the greatest. But the fact of the matter is, I try. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, most definitely.
some motherfuckers ain't even putting in no effort at all. So let's talk about that shit.
Yeah, man, you want to talk about? I could talk a lot about that, man. But you know that'd be me putting out my personal business and shit. But I could definitely talk a lot about that. I could definitely relate to a motherfucker not giving a fuck about their responsibilities and just possibly and just basically just being like putting your life on a metaphysic level. That's how I chop it up. You feel what I'm saying? Like we was just meant to meet each other on a metaphysic level. We was just here to procreate. That's it. Just we only met to procreate. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. You know
Right.
what I mean? They create some babies. That's it. That's it. That's all we was meant to do. No other shit. We was cool enough and vibed enough to have some babies together. And that's it. I got
Right.
the rest. You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
I was assigned that by the Most High because I'm strong enough to handle that. And that's how I'm gonna sum up my situation. And anybody else that's in similar situations, where when women been left to take care of their kids by themselves for years. So what I mean, that's a whole different conversation in itself. You feel what I'm saying, brother? You know what I'm saying? Not
I
saying
got
you a
something
monkey.
to add. I got a little something to add to that too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. So I would like to hear what you got to say, what you got to add, because it is a lot of that. You know what I mean? It is a lot of
It's
single parents out here, single female parents out here, including myself, because men
it,
feel like it's easier just to drop some nuts off and shit and just keep it moving. Like it's just. I guess I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep every night. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I got babies. You know what I'm saying?
well, I will say this too though, right? I know that's a fact. You know what I mean? I know that's a fact. We all know that's a fact because I got raised by a woman that had a nigga in the house and she did everything by herself. So at the end of the day, I know it was a lot of strong black women out here that's doing their motherfucking thing, and you are one of them. That's a fact. But they're also
I appreciate you.
absolutely. Um, I will also say it's a lot of this going on too, whereas, and I could speak to this out of experience as well, where when you break up with somebody, it wasn't meant for y'all to be together. You just break up, and then y'all had a child in the midst of that, and then the fact that you ain't with the woman no more, you can't see the child, or you can see the child, but it comes with
You gotta give me
additional
some dick.
thing.
Yeah, you gotta give me some dick, nigga.
Well,
Fuck
not
that. You gotta
well
give me some
that
dick.
it could
Yeah, you
be
gotta give me
that
some dick, nigga. If you want to see your baby, I want some dick. Yeah, bitches play like that too and shit.
it could be that, or you know, it could be some. I can't
Monetary.
just come there and pick up my baby and we both bounce. I
Yeah.
gotta sit there with your ass and deal with your ass as well as the baby, and
That's because
a
she
lot.
still wants you.
And yo, I mean, D, you know my stories, so I don't
Yeah.
want to get too personal on here, but I had some fuck situations when it wasn't on the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, men get this broad ass stroke casted on them where like we all pieces of shit. Nah, some niggas wanted to be there for their baby, but was denied because the woman is a vicious ass motherfucker. And
Yeah,
that happened.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that
I
because
mean,
that's toxic as fuck. I mean
it
that's
is
the
toxic as
conversation.
fuck.
that's a conversation, and you see a lot of comments anytime somebody make a post about some shit like that or whatever, or even
Right.
anything comment like that. I mean, comment, reference to it, and let's talk about that. I feel like, I don't feel like I'm a bitter baby mom. I take care of my three babies, my three youngest, by myself. You found what I'm saying? No support from the father. You think I'm saying? It is what it is though, and I'm doing it. You know what I mean? All it does is make me push. It doesn't make me bitter towards him. Now, am I angry? Yeah, I'm angry. I want to fuck him up every time I see that motherfucker. I want to punch him in his motherfucker Adam's apple and make him choke on that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? And don't give him no motherfucker reciprocation. That's what I'm saying. No, no. I'm talking about. I don't want to even bring the nigga the fuck back. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck that. Y'all know the fuck I'm talking about. I'm drinking. I've been drinking, motherfuckers. But yeah, fuck that shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, every time I see him, I want to punch him in his fucking throat. So he makes sure I don't see him. You feel me? Because as long as I'm as long as I'm gonna have to take care of my kids by myself, man, you're gonna have a problem. And I already explained that to him. So it's easy for him to make peace between us by just being there for your fucking kids. But if it's easy for you to walk past the block of kids that you don't even fucking know, you know what I mean, that are yours, they'll come from your nutsack, nigga. Then if you sleep well, then I sleep better. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not bitter. I don't care. Like at the end of the day, he's gonna pay for that shit. I'm being blessed. You know what I mean? I'm financially secure. I'm good. I can take care of my children. I'm not on no type of PA and no shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't need public assistance. You know what I mean? I pay my own bills. You know what I mean? I'm good. So you know what I mean? If anything, it made me stronger. And that's what I say to any woman that's watching this is be inspired by it, be motivated by that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Don't sit around be down and get into some deep depression because some nigga don't want to dick you down no more and he left you with some babies. Nah, fuck that nigga. Fuck him. Thank you for the babies. We're gonna make diamonds out these motherfuckers. And guess what? When they blow, you're gonna look stupid as fuck. Cause they gonna be like, who the fuck is you now? Oh, now you wanna come around? Yeah, because they're gonna have their whole mom fucking attitude. And I got an
Right.
attitude. So my kids gonna have my attitude. You know what I mean? You know, Aries, I'm a whole motherfucking queen. You know what I mean? Straight like that. I'm a real motherfucker. And I don't be on no baby shit with my motherfucking girl, my little girls. I don't be on no baby shit with my son neither. You know the shit. So you know what I mean? Like I'm a real motherfucker. Like how you meet me, how you gonna always know me. I'm gonna be the same way. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, man.
Right.
He gonna feel it. He gonna hurt before I hurt. He gonna do bad before I do bad, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel like any other woman in that predicament should feel. Like, don't be bitter. I mean, be mad, be angry because you had that right to. You had that right to. If you taking care of a child that you did not create on your own, but you did choose to sleep with this motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? Then yeah, you do have a right to be still angry though. You feel what I'm saying? Angry at yourself too. Shit, I ain't just angry at that motherfucker. I'm angry at myself. I be fucking myself up too on late on low. I ain't gonna tell you. I be fucking. I be mad. I be cussing myself the fuck out. Bitch, you stupid as fuck. Fuck wrong with you, girl?
Right.
You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But sometimes we gotta kick ourselves in our ass. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that happens in life is a lesson. You know what I mean? The whole point of the lesson is to learn from that shit, though. And a lot of
Right.
us don't do that, and we wind up in the same predicament over and over again and shit. And it's like it's just a butterfly effect. And that's not what we want. We want to be able to grow and move forward, learn from lessons and move forward, and know what type of people to avoid, which is the toxic motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We don't want
Yeah. I
toxic. We
mean,
want
it's
peace.
hard. It's hard, D. Though it's hard to know because people are toxic uh in this way as well, right?
Hmm.
When these motherfuckers are like actors and
Yeah, indeed.
actresses, and they know how to manipulate a situation. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna give you an example. Since we talking about some shit, right? I'll give you an example. A friend of mine, we was just talking about this shit, but you know how the pandemic was. Everybody was like, you know what I mean? Like they ain't want to venture out, and they ain't want to catch COVID and shit. So they was messing around with people that they know and that they
And probably
know
still court that shit.
probably still called it right. But if you had somebody that you kind of knew what they was doing and shit, you kind of felt safe about being around them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was telling me like he started messing with his baby mom again, right? Just
Yeah.
on some pandemic shit. They was both being like cool and cordial with each other. Then he said, "Yo, I messed around and had sex with her and got her pregnant."
Now what?
And they've been beefing.
Hard, heavy.
They was beefing hard as shit before the pandemic. But when the
Yeah.
pandemic came in, they got cool as fuck. Right?
Yeah, it seemed like the end of the world, huh? So let's start fucking and let's say, you know what I mean? It's the
Right.
end of the world. It feel like it's like the end of the world, baby. Come on, let's get back together now. Fuck you,
Yeah.
nigga. I was on some straight fuck you, nigga shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, well, this nigga was like, yeah, they both knew what it was. They ain't want each other no more, but they just decided to have fun.
Yeah.
And somebody got fucking pregnant.
Too much fun. They had a little too much motherfucking fun, huh?
Yeah, way too much. I mean, he just told me this shit. It was like 2 days ago. He was like, as soon as they found out she was pregnant or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, we ain't together. I don't want to have no more kids." And she was like, "Nigga, I don't want to have no more kids with you neither." So he gave her some money. Huh?
All right, go ahead.
Nah, she wind up disappearing on him. He gave her some money for abortion.
And
on the day, on the day he was supposed to go with her and everything, she disappeared. He ain't heard from her. Then he just started getting pictures in his phone with some baby in it, talking about meet your new son.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, yeah, he just told me this shit, D, like 2 days ago.
Wow, that's crazy. If that ain't toxic.
That's the toxic shit. Some
toxic.
women, he said they was both on the same page as far as getting abortion and everything and this and that.
Not having no babies, yeah.
She,
Oh, they was on the same page. Hold on. So what you telling me? They was on the same page as we gonna fuck raw, and if we have a baby, we gonna kill that motherfucker. So they was on some.
Well, no, not that. Not that.
That's what you just said. That's what you just said.
No, he said the whole time. She said she was on birth control and her tubes was tied.
Oh, she was
yeah.
Oh no! Don't try to butter up the situation. It still matter. You fucking raw, man. It's what it is. Listen, I got a homeboy and shit, man. I ain't gonna say his name and shit. I can talk about different people's situations and shit because
I ain't gonna say nobody's name. Yeah. I don't do that.
Listen, but my homeboy and shit, man. He got his baby moms. He been fucking with for like over a decade and shit, man, and shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? And man, listen, yo. Throughout the pandemic and shit, they already had 2 children and shit. You know what I mean? Together, and you know what I mean. We all cooped up in the house. I was going through a breakup during the pandemic. As soon as that shit hit, I broke up with mine. You know what I'm saying? So it was good timing. But anyway, like this motherfucker was still with his, and then they fucked around and had another baby. So how the fuck this nigga gonna say? Listen to this shit. He don't want to be with her no more because she should have just killed the baby, basically. Now that sounds fucked up, right? Yeah. To me, yeah, as a woman, yeah, that's what you telling me as a man, that you want me to kill the baby that we can see. We fucked and we had this motherfucker. We already got 2 kids, nigga. It is what it is. So now you want to let me tell you something. But when I say this shit is a toxic situation, it's toxic as fuck, okay? All right, so how do you not expect her to feel better when you don't want nothing to do with her no more because she decided to have the baby and not kill this baby? That alone right there made me feel different about bro. And I know this man for a long time. You know what I mean? For almost half of my life, yo. Like, bro, like you already got 2 kids by her. You chose her. If nigga, you knew 2 kids back, nigga, that she wasn't gonna work nowhere but Burger King. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? And you don't get that many hours working at Burger King. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, like you already knew 2 kids back. She still working at the same place. 2 kids further. You know what I'm saying? Bro, so why would you even lay with her without no type of nothing, no type of protection on, bro? Because you toxic. You the one with the problem. You know what I'm saying? But now she the problem. Why? Because she wants you to be there and provide how you're supposed to, not how you want to. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? So, bro, as soon as he break up with her because she decided to have the baby and shit, he like, fuck that. Like, I'm breaking up with this bitch. Fuck that's enough, whatever. Like, that's not gonna make your situation better, my nigga. So what do you do? What do this nigga do? What all weak ass black niggas do? This motherfucking nigga, because I'm summing the story up. I'm speeding it up. This nigga go and find him a white. Yeah, I just hit the mic and everything because this shit pissed me off with niggas, yo. Real talk. This nigga go and get him a white bitch. Cause up here in Syracuse, yo, that's all these niggas do is fuck a white bitch. They some weak ass. I swear to God, when I'm talking about some weak ass black men, and I don't give a fuck if you got something to say, black man, jump on my podcast. You motherfuckers up here in this upstate area is some weak ass motherfucking black men. I swear to God. Y'all some weak, y'all, and then y'all ain't even fucking with no bad white bitches. These bitches be looking like potatoes, like the lumpy ones. You feel what I'm saying? Like Mr. Potato Head look better than these bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, on some real shit. Like, yo, like these bitches, they not even no bad bitches. They be having mad babies by them and everything. Like, they bad. Like, stop it. And then once you have a baby, even if she bad because she been squatting, nigga, once you had that baby by her, that shit not looking right no more unless she going back in the gym and squatting some more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand it. But bro, he ready to marry the bitch and everything I heard. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, what? Like, what? And look, when the nigga texted me and told me that he was done with sisters. When he told me he was done with sisters, I had to check him. Because like I said, I know the nigga for a long time. You know what I mean? So for you to call me, for you to text me, I said, you was good to not fucking call me, nigga, and text me with this shit, because you got the wrong motherfucker female to be coming at me with some weak shit, talking about how you done with sisters because of the baby mom you chose, nigga. Nah, us sisters ain't weak, nigga. The bitch you chose was weak. You weak because that's what you attracted. And you not only had one baby by her, but you had 3, nigga. So if you going down that, instead of just chopping it up as a lesson learned and a wrong motherfucker that you chose to mate with, nigga, no, now you want to shoot down black women in the hole, nigga? Nah, fuck you, nigga. And if you watching this shit, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about you. Cause that shit whack as fuck. I was like, what, nigga? I said, nigga, man, you nigga. you should already know not to motherfucker text me with that, nigga. You knew to text me and not to call me with this shit. What the fuck are you talking about? One thing I don't. Hey, listen, I don't knock any black man. You fuck with whoever you fuck with. Men love women. A variety. I get that. I love men. A variety. I love what I love. A variety. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. But what I'm saying is that don't down your own fucking people. You know what I mean? Like you so pussy or dick with motherfucker that it's fucking people now? Like, oh, I'm done with my whole race. Man, get the fuck out of here, yo. We done with you. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Right. That shit weird as fuck. To me, that shit weird as fuck, yo. To me, that shit is so fucking weird. That just let me know that your whole vibes is fucking off, nigga. You like a 1 when your shit's supposed to be like 11, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Or the number 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Get your vibes up. Shit, niggas is weird.
Some weak ass shit to say.
That's some weird ass shit. Fuck out of here. That shit weird as fuck.
It's just like when people paint. When they paint all black men the same.
If I could snatch the color black off that nigga, I would snatch the color black off that bitch and make him white like he wanted to be. You bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out of here. You bleach that nigga must go ahead and get a whole bottle of fucking bleach and just jump in the fucking tub of that. This nigga on top, man. When that nigga said that shit,
I lost that nigga a little bit of Chappelle.
Respect. No, I lost all respect, man. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I lost.
You gotta give him a little bit of Chappelle.
Like, man, Phil.
You heard?
Like, damn, it was Shorty, but you chose her. Yeah, but you chose her. But yeah, I hear you. But feel me, but you chose her. Oh my, let me shut the fuck up. I've been drinking. Man, get the fuck out of here. You feel me? Don't get the man, nigga. Good looking, man. You chose this bitch now because you done had 3 baby bodies, bitch. Just fuck black women. You only want white women now. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, your dick must be little. Must be intimacy spider. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Well,
nigga,
that's
get the fuck out of here. Hey, yo. Nah, cause I ain't with that. I ain't with that. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you. I don't care. You don't down your own race because of decisions you made. It ain't like that bitch raped you and pumped 3 kids out of you, bitch ass nigga. Like, you gave her that. Bang, 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 bang. Here, bitch, take that. Get the fuck out of here. So now, oh, fuck her because she want to still work at Burger King, nigga. 3 kids ago, you knew that was her future. She wasn't going to be a manager. She wasn't going to be a shift supervisor. She was just going to be a crew member, nigga. When you recruited that bitch on your team, you should have known that, yo, this bitch is not gonna be nothing more than a crew member. So you had to be a manager at least, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, so if you both two motherfuckers as crew members, man, how the fuck far y'all think I was gonna go? Like, come on, man, keep it real. Like, real talk. So now you mad at her and all black women now, all of us beautiful black women now,
I don't know,
because
right?
you chose that one Burger King bitch, nigga. Like, come on, stop, yo, stop, man. Y'all niggas need to stop y'all shit, man. Y'all fucking with these white potato looking bitches because they doing fucking crunches and motherfucking squats and shit with weights on their back. That shit still, once they have that baby, bro, it's over. You know what I'm saying? They don't age that way, all right? Stop it. You don't age that way, all right? Come on now. You niggas is too fucking visual.
Listen, I don't know about all that. You know what I
I
mean?
know about it.
I'm
Shit.
just saying, I know it is some niggas like that say, like, I seen some shit, right? I see some shit on the internet. It's some show called Zoom to Thailand, right?
Zoom to Thailand?
And
Yeah.
it's called Zoom to Thailand. And it's all these niggas running to Thailand and messing with Thailand women. It's all black niggas doing it, though.
Oh, they fucking down on Thailand bitches.
I've seen this shit, right? And I'm sitting here like, yo,
Yeah.
and then the nigga telling me, like, this
Yeah.
what the nigga said. The nigga is like this. He like, hey, man, you having problems with the sisters over there. They don't know how to treat you, man. You need to zoom on over to Thailand. Get you a Thailand.
Better zoom on over, brother. Shit, you better get your ass
Hey,
over there then. What
listen.
you doing? What you waiting
Hey,
for?
listen, man. Hey, listen. I say this to anybody.
You thinking about going?
You gonna fuck with the people you keep. If you reside around a certain type of individuals, certain type of women that move in a certain type of way, that's what you're gonna attract.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna attract. It don't got nothing to do with the color or the skin or whatever, because every race got fucked up individuals in it.
Yeah, facts.
You understand? And then and most of them don't have somebody for you. That's why you have to court a person. You know that thing that we as people lost, like chivalry, courting a woman and all that shit, getting to know her before you fuck her and all that other shit. You know, all that shit is going by the wayside now because everybody just want to get to the shit.
Yeah, they want fuck.
And then
That's
once
it.
they get to the shit, they don't like what they got. They just throw them away. Like, nah, I ain't want this one. But yo, motherfucker, you left packages over there.
Yeah.
Right? You left packages over there. But you don't like her now, but you left packages. I get that whole situation with what my mans was saying because, you know, she kind of tricked the nigga. You know, she was like, yeah, I'm taking, you know, babies, you know, because she had just had a whole bunch of fucking kids the last couple years, and they all was young, and she ain't want to have no more, so she said. So my story was a little different from yours, is because they both was in agreement that neither one of them wanted kids. And if she knew she wanted to have that kid, she wouldn't have took his money for an abortion, and then he never heard from her no more. See, that's where I was getting at.
Yeah, that's fucked up. See, that's
that's really fucked. Yeah,
that's
really
right there.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's a bitch right there. That's a bitch.
Sure if he knew she was gonna have the baby, he would have just been like, all right, I got another kid coming. Because that's the type of nigga he is.
Yeah. All right, it happened. Because why would you sit around and risk? Why not try to prevent having a child than saying have one and then let's go ahead and just abort the motherfucker? Like that's like you sitting around planning murder and shit because it's still a life.
Not so much murderer. Think about this, right? This is a lot of things people do too, because it's not so much that you murdering a child. Nobody wants to do a fucking abortion. Right?
Yeah, but I did, and I feel like I murdered that motherfucker. So yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
that's how I feel.
I mean, I get it. I understand that. I understand that shit.
It was a life.
I get it. It was a life.
Yeah.
Right?
Could have been.
Okay, I get all that.
I destroyed it. Yeah, so yeah.
I get
and I still live with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, to me, it's like, yeah, I'm taking
somebody
life.
also know that having another child is going to fuck up their whole life.
Well, I still wound
And
up
they
having
ain't gonna
3.
be able to do for the other ones because of that. That's a now see, this is the whole point what I was getting to.
I
She
feel you, but
basically
I'm just going off of what you were saying. But go ahead, my bad.
she
I feel what
basically
you're
was
saying. Go ahead.
lying to the nigga through the whole situation.
Yeah.
I'm on birth control. You don't have to wear a condom. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
She
Yeah.
was telling
So
this
she
nigga this
tricking him.
shit.
She set him
Yeah,
up and then got the
yeah,
money, spent the money. She did that old school shit. I thought bitches stopped doing
yeah.
that shit. What the
Nah,
fuck?
bitches still out here doing it
How old
because
are
it's
we
cheap.
again? I thought we hitting 50, nigga. What the fuck going on, baby daddy? This bitches still doing that shit.
This nigga older than me.
This some recent shit that happened.
Yeah. I
Oh
told you, he
man, my
just
need to
told
cut
me
it
the
out.
other day.
Yeah, people need to cut it out. People need that you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like to me personally, I feel like motherfuckers are really going out their way to be toxic. It's like, why? Why? Like, yo, like, we could just be neutral, cordial, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, yo? Like, I'm so much doper if you real with me, like how I'm real with you, instead of you trying to front because, like, now you done put that whole face on, that whole facade. You gonna have to keep that shit with me because the moment that I see that you different, I'm different. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying different as far as how I come. My energy just gonna be different towards you. You're not gonna get no more of that shit. That means I'm not hollering at you. I'm not talking to you unless you come up to me and be like, "Yo, what's up?" You know what I mean? Like, and catch me off guard because I'm lit. And I'm like, oh, Sean, I realized after I done gave you that, who the fuck you is and shit, I can't take that energy back. That's the only way you gonna get some dab of love from me. Like, you know what I mean? Once I see that you're not consistent with your energy, I can't fuck with you no more because to me, you toxic. You was only a certain way with me because you wanted or felt as though you could benefit by being that way at that moment. You feel what I'm saying? So we all got to keep our eyes out on people that's out there looking to suck your energy. They see you dope. You know what I mean? They see that when you come out, people flock to you, people like you and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? You gotta keep your eyes out for shit like that, man, because the shit is real, man. Jealousy is real. Envious, you know what I mean? Envy is real. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The shit is just real. Hate is just real. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
hate is real, and we all need haters and shit because that lets you know you're doing something. That means somebody paying attention. Feel me? And that means that whatever you're doing, you must be doing something. You must be doing it. Whatever you're doing it well. You feel what I'm saying? Like I keep getting blocks and restrictions on Facebook or whatever, and all I do is post. I just talk shit like everybody else talk shit, but obviously somebody is out there trying to, you know what I mean, fuck my shit up, or whatever, sabotage my shit or whatever you want to call it and shit. But it is what it is, man. It ain't gonna happen. It's too many platforms out here, and you niggas is weak. You feel what I'm saying? If it is a nigga behind it, if it's just Facebook on they bullshit, y'all weak too. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him what Wahlberg. What fuck y'all? Yep, Zuckerberg. What fucking name is, bro? Man, y'all need to loosen up on these restrictions, man. It's a social media
Zuckerberg.
site. Zuckerberg, yeah, that's his name, Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. But listen, you know what I mean? It's other platforms, man, and other platforms gonna become bigger than you. Just based off the fact that you putting off all these restrictions and not allowing people to just be free and speak and just do their thing. You know what I mean? Real talk, and then being able to differentiate when it's a joke and when it's really bullying. You know what I mean? When it's a joke and it's really just what I mean. It ain't no real serious shit. It's just a joke. Y'all niggas need to know how to not take a joke. Real talk.
Well, I would say this, D. Unfortunately, times are changing,
Like a motherfucker.
and a lot of shit that's happening today, motherfuckers was saying it was gonna happen under Trump. All
Hmm.
this censorship shit going on and all this other shit going on where motherfuckers supposed to be the land of the free and all this other shit, freedom of speech and all this other shit. The cancel culture has taken over.
Yeah.
You
It's
feel
real.
what I'm saying? Like
It's
motherfuckers
real.
right now, if they feel some type of way about a way that you feel and the way that you feel makes them motherfuckers uncomfortable, You know what I'm saying? They send the goon squad after you and get your
Facts.
shit shut down. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's born to hate. Nobody's born to hate. That's an acquired taste
Facts.
that you like doing. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So at the end of the day, like, if we dealing in these situations where the platforms are censoring us, the motherfucking, you know, the all these fucking groups, the alphabet group censoring us. You know, you got motherfucking people on Facebook censoring us. You got the
Yeah.
government
Facts.
censoring
Facts.
us. It's no, y'all can no longer say the land of the free, motherfucker, or freedom of speech. It don't happen no more.
Yeah.
Cause everybody's so
Yeah. We
easily
not free.
offended by what you say now. Like motherfuckers really
Everything
be offended by
sensitive.
what you say. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
They
I call it the
sensitive as
bitch
fuck.
culture. I call it the bitch
Yeah.
culture, where there's a whole lot of motherfuckers out here bitching and moaning and complaining about how somebody make them feel. How about you just feel better for yourself? Stop looking for people to make you feel better. You get what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
motherfuckers
Facts.
is out here just like, I want you to stop saying that. I'm offended. Nigga, don't listen.
Real talk. That's how I be. Somebody had left a comment going, a comment on Thirsty Thursdays and shit about something that happened a few weeks ago with a artist I was supposed to have been interviewing or whatever. And I guess I guess his girlfriend or whatever and shit or boyfriend. I don't know what they call it with guys and shit, but what I mean, he felt the need, not even being my friend, to comment on a podcast I did on a recap. Um, Dude name. I ain't even gonna mention his name. Like I said, I ain't giving nobody no clout. This shit ain't like on my shit or whatever. But he know who he is. If he listening, he probably listening because I think he the eye guy for him and shit. So somebody got their dick in his butt, or he got their dick in their butt. You know what I mean? I'm just calling it like I see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to find other reasons to stick together. You know what I mean? Other than jumping on my podcast to defend a bitch ass nigga that stole my punchline. And that's all it was about. And then you jumped on my shit and then commented about some shit when I was talking about a whole different other nigga. It was another nigga
D,
that I met from
D.
the same nigga. Hold on, it was another nigga that I met from the same nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That was on the same shit that last nigga was on. Only thing he didn't steal my punchline. You feel what I'm saying? So dude wasn't even listening. So I guess dude just fuck with a whole bunch of dick riding ass gay niggas or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. Where niggas stick together with niggas and they don't like females. They don't care what if a female right or wrong. They don't give a fuck. They just on some fucking whatever shit because I wasn't wrong, nigga. You used my
They got
punchline, nigga.
classification for them kind of
Yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
too.
You
What's
used my
them niggas called?
gay.
What's the what? Nah,
Gay
it's some
nigga.
crazy niggas. I see some shit. They got a classification for
Gay.
niggas that's
Niggas that
not gay, but they don't
they're
like
gay.
women. It was some crazy shit. I was like,
Yeah, them niggas
who
don't
the
like
fuck
women. They
is
don't like
these
women.
niggas?
No, one of the bros told me that because of his relationship with his mom. That what I mean. That's the reason why he feel about how the type of way he feel about women. So you already got your own. You base in how all men do for the most part. They idea of a woman is based off their moms. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. It is what it is. So your mom wasn't shit. You feel like all women ain't shit. You think I'm saying? But you got it fucked up. You think I'm saying? It is what it is. So you know what I mean? Niggas like that ain't gonna get nowhere far, and they ain't never gonna have no woman unless they find they want a weak woman. They like a woman like me. I'll be too strong for them. They little, you know what I mean? Play right, got a little dick too. You know what I'm saying? I'm too strong for a motherfucker like that. You can't tell me what to do, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You can't tell me if I can't tell you what to do. You can't tell me what to do. Being in a relationship with a motherfucker don't mean you get to tell me what the fuck to do. That's what people that's toxic. The fact that you think that when we get in a relationship, you can tell me when to go to bed, when to wake up, who to be around, and shit like that. Or
Who the
what
fuck would
time I
sign
have for
up for
you.
that shit?
No, I'm good. I'm very
Who the fuck
happy.
would sign up
I'm
for that shit?
I'm good single. I'm good single. Therefore, if we go out on a date, hun, that's when you'll have my time. And when the date is over, that's when you will no longer have my time. And that's we're gonna keep it real simple because that's that simple as this is how you have to preschool it with these motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna tell me that I'm about to be in a fucking relationship with you. You got me fuck. I'm gonna fuck how dope I am. I'm gonna fuck how cool, how funny, how whatever charming I may be, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know how when you look into my brown eyes and make you feel like oh and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Real talk, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because shit can go left real fast with me. If you weird, man, shit gonna go left real fast. So I warn. This is a warning. Do not approach me if you weird as fuck. If you're not a real motherfucker, you watch my podcast, you see how I come. You read my posts and shit. You see pretty much I'm a blunt motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? If I like you, I might pipe it down a little bit, but as soon as you cross lines, it can go left ASAP. It can go zero to go ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like real fast. Like real talking. I ain't talking about 100. I'm talking about like 1,000. You feel what I'm saying? So, now I mean, like I ain't beat. That's why I stayed in myself. That's why I'm an introvert. You feel what I'm saying? I stayed in myself. Everybody think because of my energy that you know what I mean. I'm an extrovert, but I'm not. I'm an extrovert when I need to be, when it's needed to be. You know what I mean? I'm outgoing. I'm the life of the party when it need to be. But if you get to know me on a personal note, you'll be like, damn, yo, freak, just be chilling. Like if you come just popped up at my crib and shit like that, like damn, what's up, freak? I'm chilling, shit. You'll find me laid back, cooling and. You know what I mean? Hot in the bitch. You know what I mean? Shit. Watching something funny or some shit. Like just cool like a motherfucker. I'll watch the whole movie and won't say not a motherfucking word to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nah, I'm that type of motherfucker. You know what I mean? It don't mean that I'm not enjoying your company. It's just that like I'm in my own zone right now. Like I'm on
We
some
watching
leave
a
me the fuck alone.
movie.
Yeah. I'm in my own zone right now. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you or it ain't that I don't want to talk to you. It ain't that I don't want to talk to you. But I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm cooling how I be cooling this shit, man. Like, so,
I don't know.
you
I
know,
just think, goddamn, like everybody is just so entitled. You know, we
yeah,
were
that's
speaking
that's
on this
real.
shit early. Just
Yeah, that's
like
real.
just cause we together, it don't mean that we gotta think the same. You know,
Nah,
everything gotta be your way. Everything gotta be my way. Nah, you're individuals. And when
facts.
you get together, that individual shit that y'all do make y'all better, not being the same. Don't make you better. It just make y'all just, I guess, like each other more. I don't know. But
Facts,
I
facts.
think a lot of people, that's the same like type of motherfuckers, they very rarely find each other. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So if a person telling you how they are, why can't you just believe them instead of trying to mold them into something that you want them to be? You know what I'm saying? That's a person telling you who they are, and you can't respect that enough to say, you know what? I just like this person. I mean, it got to be a reason why you came at them in the first place because they are different. Something
facts.
attracted you to them, right? So why all of a sudden when you get with them now, oh, nah, she can't do that no more, or nah, he can't do that no more. Like,
Control.
what is this motherfucking control factor we living in today? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that
It's
that's
just
yeah,
that's some toxic shit, D. It's toxic.
yeah, facts. Everybody feel like it's to me the whole control thing comes and boils down to a motherfucker being insecure. Um,
There we go. Now
yeah, I
you
feel like
getting
it.
to the shit.
Yeah, that getting to the
Get
meat
to
of
the
this
shit
shit.
now.
Yeah, getting to the meat of the shit. A lot of people are insecure. I could say personally for myself, like I'm not an insecure person. I'm very secure with myself. But in a relationship, I need to feel like I'm secure in that relationship. Like I don't have to work
Right.
hard no more. No, and I don't have to work no. I don't have to work no more hard than I had to work to get the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have to feel like I got to go overboard now, be extra harder to keep his attention or to keep him interested and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's going. I think a lot of that's going on is because you got so much with the media, the music industry, and shit like that, and women trying to live up to the images that they see on TV and shit like that, social media, whatever, like that, or
Hmm.
whatever. And
That's
being
facts.
though that men are visual, what I mean, it could definitely grab their attention, and that's the reason why. And I think that a lot of women are not mature enough to realize that that's what it is. That men are visual. I feel like before you get in a relationship with a man, you need to understand what a man is. you know, how he operate, how he think, and stuff like that or whatever. I think it'd be better for y'all when y'all do initially, uh, uh, you know what I mean, connect and shit. I think that I think it'll be a better connection. Why I say this? Because if you understand a man, like if a man can understand a woman, needs and wants and why she act this way, act that way, and why vice versa, you know, why he act this way, act that way, then I think it'd be a better level of communication between both sexes, in a relationship, especially if you're trying to, blossom together and shit, for better words or whatever and shit. You know what I mean? Real talk.
Right.
But that's how I feel. That's how I feel and shit on the real. I just feel like, both units have to be real from the beginning. Um,
Yes.
Be
That's
unique.
absolutely missing. That's absolutely missing. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm in agreement with that. I think when you first meet somebody, and I know you want to be with this motherfucker and everything, but
Yeah.
put all your shit out on the table. Let them know, like, what type of person you are, really. That way, this person can have an idea in their head to say, if I let them make up their own
Yeah, if you
mind
a piece of shit, say you a piece of shit. Fuck it.
and be that way all the time.
Yeah. Be that whole piece of shit the whole motherfucker time. Like, listen, and let that motherfucker love you because you a piece of shit. Like, I mean, this motherfucker ain't shit, but I love this motherfucker right here. You feel me? Like, on some
Toxic.
real shit. Yeah, toxic, nigga. Tune the fuck in. You already know.
Right.
Shit.
If the motherfucker crazy, I mean, be crazy from the door. Don't be motherfucker coming in there acting like Pippi Longstocking and shit. Like
Ah,
you ain't got no motherfucking no shit in your motherfucker, no shit on your motherfucker. Nothing happened. Everything I've been
yeah.
good. I'm the best shit that ever happened since sliced bread, motherfucker. This is who I am. No, let them know you're a little bit crazy. Let people know what
Yeah.
makes
I
you
don't know.
uncomfortable, what makes you, you know what I mean? Hey, babe, if you do this, I might start acting like this. Like, people need to just be straightforward.
I
It's a
might
lot of
start acting like
bullshit.
a snack, nigga. If you do that, I might start acting
Oh
like a
shit! You
snack.
heard what she said, folks.
You feel me now on the real? We just gotta. I think communication. I don't even think. I believe that
Communication.
communication
There
is
we
key.
go. There we
Communication,
go.
consistency, and
Yeah,
just being loyal. You know what I mean? Just being able to be trusted is the only way that any relationship is going to work, and that's just the starts because a relationship take work. As you all move on, because
absolutely.
different things are going to happen. You know, you're going to have people that's going to be trying to holler at your dude, going to be niggas going to be trying to holler at your girl. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to be having people
Right.
that's dying in both sides of your family, parents dying and passing away and shit like that, and it's going to be all different type of things that we don't even take into consideration when it comes to being in a relationship with somebody, because the first thing we thinking about is what? It's physical attraction, and then what? Sex. You know what I mean? And then thirdly is that we hope it works. If it do, it don't. Now in the day that we living in, if it do, it work, we're not.
Yeah.
But to me, pretty much
Everybody
that's how
quick
it
to
goes
give
down.
up on some shit.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm quick
they
to.
if
I'm
you know
quick.
what you signed up for, that's all I'm saying, D. Like, just know what you signing up for.
Yeah,
Hopefully this person is being truthful to you and giving you their true self, and not being a fucking actress or an actor.
yeah,
You want somebody to just be real and let motherfucker know
be
what
you.
you is from the door. So they can
Yeah,
have
be
an
you.
opportunity to neglect, reject, and get away from you if that's what they need to do. Because I think that's a lot of problems with folks today, where they just not being their true self when they meet somebody. They just want this person so bad they forget who the fuck they are, and just
Yeah,
to say and do any
facts,
motherfucking thing. Nigga,
facts,
once you start something, you got to keep that lie going.
facts.
Female, if you start something, you got to keep that lie going.
Keep it
So
coming,
why
keep it
don't you just be real from the motherfucking door? Put all your shit on the table. Like, yo, this is who I am. You either like me or you don't. And keep
You
it
ain't got to
moving.
front. Yeah, you
That's
ain't got to
it.
front. None of that. Yeah, if they don't like
Yeah.
you, they don't like you. Everybody, look,
Yeah.
everybody don't like me. Look, I'm a little
Right.
too. Look, no, matter of fact, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. Let me shut the fuck up. Stop lying, freak. Listen,
Obi-Wan.
a lot
Obi-Wan.
of motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers like me. Okay, my whole thing is this. All right,
I'm cold, D. I'm cold. Go
I
ahead.
feel you, baby. Go ahead,
I'm
bundle
listening.
up and shit. I'm sweating in this motherfucker and shit. I can't play my shit. I gotta hook my shit up real door. You can't hear it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shit. I like it hot in the box though, and I'm good with it and shit. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna fuck on somebody tonight, I'm gonna take a shower first anyway. So it is what it is. Shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all fucking with SnAcKz. I'm a real motherfucker. I don't be holding that shit back. That's what it is. This ain't no edits in this shit. We live broadcasting, nigga. Shit. You feel me? I ain't trying to press nobody. Shit, don't judge me, judge your mama. What? You feel me? Fuck out of here, yeah, real tough, man. Learn how to be a little more real. That's what people need to do because it's a great feeling, man. I love being me. I love saying what the fuck I want to say. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I filter my shit to, secure people feelings and shit like that or whatever. But fuck them. But as far as like security again, though, like you know what I mean, a person can make you feel, even though you secure, you can get in a relationship and motherfucker make you feel insecure in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and that's because by the things that they do. You know what I mean? They may talk about themselves a lot. Like you know what I mean, and you could tell that somebody must have told them something or gave them a compliment or something because that's why they. You know what I mean, why? Because I know how can I identify with it because I do it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like who don't like to be complimented? You know what I mean, and shit like that or whatever. And sometimes it go to your head and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? I could be guilty of that shit too and shit. But I like shit to go to my head. My forehead ain't big like that for no reason. So I'm good with that. At least I'm one of the motherfuckers on this earth that can admit to that shit though. You know what I mean? I like compliments, that dopamine, what they call that dopamine, whatever
Well,
that shit
man,
called.
a man is supposed to compliment a woman. I mean,
Yeah, I love
uh,
that shit.
can I say something though?
Yeah, go on, dude.
It's because it's some new shit going on today
What's going
too
on?
that we ain't speak on, right?
Let's speak on
Let's
it then.
say I'm gonna tell you something that happened to me, right?
Mm,
I'm going into the pantry, go get me some water before I go do what I need to do.
yeah.
And then I seen it was a lady behind me. I don't really know what she looked like because I don't remember her. But I held the door open for her and she looked at me like that was something like that never happened for her before.
It probably didn't.
But I held the door. Daria, you know what type of nigga I am. I'm a very nice guy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And that's how I was raised.
you a gentleman.
Thank you. Thank you, Red.
You welcome, baby. You welcome. You welcome. You a gentleman.
Right. So I hold the door open for her. She looked at me like, nigga, what you holding that door for me for? Like, I don't need you to hold the door for me.
Oh, she
I
was,
said, hold.
she was offensive. She was offensive.
Yeah, she took it as an offense. Like, what is this? I don't know what this new energy is now. Like,
I don't neither. I be meet all the guys I meet. All the guys I meet, I swear I be on dating apps and all that, and I'm just to get on with this, area what you talking about right now. Like, listen, I keep hearing this from guys. That's what they be talking about. They be like, "Yo, I text a bitch and be like, and they don't say bitch like I text a shorty and be like, good morning, beautiful, this thing or whatever, or how was your day? What you mean? How the fuck was my day? I was like, huh?
right.
That's what you said to you? I said, oh wow, that's different. That's so
Yeah,
so so
it's some,
so that's why I guess when guys talk to me, when I talk to whoever I talk to and shit, um, they be wanting to cut motherfucking ass. They be like, cause I'm a sweetheart. You know how I am, Terrence. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sweetheart. I'm cool motherfucker. Like I'm fun. I'm crazy, but I'm a fun crazy though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be lit. We gonna be motherfucker lit. I'm be
right,
fucking with
right,
you and all that shit. I'm charming in the motherfucker. Like, we gonna have a good motherfucker time. We ain't gotta be bored, motherfucker. That shit. I'm hiding out and fell the fuck to sleep with some shit on your ass, nigga. Like, but other than that, I had some motherfucker fun. I'm gonna be
right.
texting you all day with little funny shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, I'm a fun motherfucker. Like on some real shit. So, you know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
People
I was
just
just thinking, like, it's some weird shit going on now. Like, when you try to be nice to somebody now, they take it in a negative,
like you weird.
negative
You weird.
fucking. Yeah, I'm like, what the
You
fuck?
weird.
Like, I'm just
I
trying to.
told
This is how I was raised to hold the door for a woman. If you see a woman behind you, you stop and hold the door. Now, what I will say, for the most part, I
slam that
think
bitch
only
now. No, slam that bitch now. Just when you see that bitch coming, wait until that bitch get to the door and just slam his fucking shut. Fuck it. Yeah, bitch. I figured this how you like it. What? Now open it your fucking self, bitch. Fuck out of here. Since that's what you want.
I just let the door go. I just let it
No.
go. Like, okay.
Hold it next time. Next time if that bitch gotta pull it to come in, you hold that motherfucker from the inside. That's what you do. Fuck out of here, bitch. I would have opened it for you.
Happens. I'm not gonna say that happens a lot. For the most part, I get a thank you or something like that. But it's been a few times that happened to me where I was like,
cute.
damn.
That's because you
fuck
cute.
is wrong with you?
That's because
you
you
want
cute.
a nigga to hold the door flirting. For you?
This me
flirting. Or you just say, hey, you look nice today.
Hey, yo, this me flirting. Shut up, yo. That's because you cute. That's just me flirting. That's because you cute. She's like, oh, you hold the door open for me? Oh, okay. All right, then. You know what I mean? That's that shit about B-Day. You know the shit. You know the shit, though. Nah, but for real, man.
Shit is just weird. There's a lot of weird energy out here.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck.
It's just something for us to something new shit that we gotta navigate. You know, I'm just
another avenue, another bullshit avenue we gotta learn to navigate, right? Ain't that some shit? The fuck is going? Why can't it be with it all so simple, babe? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who that was? Ghostface? Who's that? I wish I could play all that music right now. I wish I could play all the music that I feel right now.
That's Raekwon. That's the Purple Tape.
Raekwon, all right, cool, yeah, man. All right, so listen, we're gonna go back into the other show on shit. Listen, right, so another joint and shit. Like we've been running the conversation, been good and shit, but it is what it is, man. Like I don't give a fuck. You still got time? You good?
Let's go, baby.
You already know. All right, so we was talking about family, knowing if you've been raised in a family, a toxic family and shit like that. Identify the shit or whatever shit, you know what I mean? Another way to find that shit is to know that, you know what I mean, when y'all always like how we busted up right there if it was family. And speaking in general, we just, say we had a barbecue or whatever, family come over and shit. And it's always that same family member. Every time you try to tell them something about you or just bust it up and have a conversation, they make the conversation about themselves and shit, you know what I mean? Like the conversation is always about them. Everything is always about that's toxic. That's a toxic family member, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because a motherfucker that's not toxic is gonna be genuinely interested in you too as well. You know what I mean? That's how you have a good conversation with somebody. That's how you build, and also how you build character as well too. You know what I mean? If you show a motherfucker that, you know what I mean, like, all I know about is me. You know what I mean? Then that's all you worry about is you, and they let you know right there from the rip that they selfish. You feel what I'm saying? Like you want to deal with people that's selfless. You feel what I'm saying? Like me. You think I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Motherfucker that just don't care about myself. You know what I mean? I think about other people first and shit. And it's been my downfall at times too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not gonna stop me from being a selfless person because that's just how my heart built. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are selfish though, and they set out to be selfish. When they fuck with motherfuckers and shit, that's what they be on, some selfish type shit or whatever and shit. Like I'm not that type of person, but I'm not no fucking fool neither. Cause I'm the type of motherfucker that'll go from zero to go on your ass. You don't know what go is. You don't know what temp that is. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. No, because I'm real nice. Now I'm not my heart. Anybody that know me, anybody that's watching this shit, anybody know me be like, yeah, freak. You know what I mean? I'm not sick. You feel what I'm saying? But you dig me like once you take my, once you take my shit for granted, then it's what it is, man. Like you dig me like we gonna have a problem. It's gonna be an issue. It's definitely gonna be an issue and shit. Because I don't take kindly to disrespect because I don't disrespect nobody. You feel what I'm saying? When people are coming to your life just to just to try and check your energy. They be like, your energy dope as fuck, yo. And then when you let them in your circle and shit like that, they try to check your energy and shit. You feel what I'm saying? With they badass energy. Like if you feel what I'm saying though? Like, how you feel to check me? And your energy all the way to the left. Yeah, your energy all the way to the left. Now you trying to check mine. Like, you know what I mean? Talking about making all these crazy ass posts and shit. Like, man, the fuck out of here, man. You better make a motherfucker laugh or some shit. Nigga, fuck out. That's what I be on some making niggas laugh type shit because you never know what people going through in life and shit. You know what I mean? So if a motherfucker look at my post in the morning, afternoon, evening, whenever, you feel what I'm saying? And they get a little chuckle out of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I did my job here on earth. You feel what I'm saying? I put a smile on a motherfucker face. And that's not toxic thinking. That's that love. That's you know what I mean? That's just showing you how big my heart is and shit. But a lot of people not like that. And unfortunately, we living in a toxic ass world. We talk about we approaching famine. We ain't even talk about that. We approaching famine. Niggas is not about to have no food. People think it's about to be like a state thing. It's about to be a worldwide famine. How the fuck we can't all this land out here? We can't grow a vegetable. We can't grow a fruit, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? And
If you
why?
try to
Because when
create your
Obama,
own garden, they fuck with you about that. You right.
listen, and Homeland Security, when Obama was in the office, a lot of people don't follow shit. When Obama was in the office, he the motherfucker that signed the shit. Look it up. He signed the
He
shit,
did
and
a whole lot of
Homeland
fuckery.
Security will come to your house and snatch all them vegetables out your shit because you cannot lawfully or federally, you cannot lawfully grow vegetables and shit in your motherfucker crib. Look at that shit up in your garden, in your yard, none of that shit. None of that shit. So when shit about to hit, man, they burning down all these motherfucking these food plants and shit like that and all that, man. So my food shortages and shit, man, it just ain't hit us yet. It just ain't hit near you yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't hit everybody.
Let me pull out my Geek Squad for a second. Let me pull out my Geek Squad for a second. Hey, Freak.
I'm listening.
You know who's buying up all the shit?
Who that?
Bill Gates.
Yeah,
they
want to run the world.
Know, this nigga is they let these farmers default on their farms, let their motherfucking farms go under. Bill Gates came in and snatched all them shits up. They want to be
they burn these shits down. They burning these shits down. They are literally, like, people not Googling. They are literally burning these shits down. These plants, these food, where they make our food at. Y'all not paying attention? Because you toxic.
And then they said you can't grow your own.
And they saying, like, they already put it in line. They already put it in the law when Obama was in office. Obama ain't been in office in a minute. Like, y'all like, Obama this, Obama that. Obama gonna be eating. Obama gonna be eating. We're gonna be looking for Obama's motherfucking ass. Him and motherfucking Michelle ass.
Hey.
I'm like, we are. It is what it is. Nah, it's live broadcast. They don't edit this shit because shit is real. People need to wake the fuck up. Like, on shit is real. Like, listen, man, if we gonna die today or tomorrow, man, it is what it is. It's your fate. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Like, on the real, like, I got kids. You know what I mean? That's gonna be crying. You feel what I'm saying? That mommy can't feed them. You feel what I'm saying? That's toxic as fuck, yo. You know what I mean? They already talking about tampon shortage here in fucking Syracuse, upstate New York. How you got tampon shortage? Huh? How you got tampon shortage? What the fuck is going on, bro?
How we got any goddamn shortages?
Any shortages, but we sending millions of fucking money dollars over the motherfucking Ukraine for their fucking war. Like, come on, bro. Like, let them niggas fight on their own. Like, come on, y'all. What the fuck is going on? How we can help everybody? We can't help ourselves. That shit crazy. People stupid as fuck, man.
That's the thing, D. We gonna have to help ourselves. We can't depend on this fucking government for nothing.
Nope,
can't depend on this fucking government for nothing. You
it's
have
over,
to worry about yourself.
It's over. Y'all better know that shit is over. Like, y'all better start preparing the fuck now. It's over. Like, it's a wrap.
You got motherfuckers already talking about.
They probably like freak bugging. No, it's a wrap. I'm telling you, it's the fucking wrap.
It's a wrap. If you go out here and do some Google searches, you'll know that what she's saying is true.
It's a wrap.
It's about to be one.
They only selling gallons of water up here now. They're not even selling. I swear I went to. If y'all know somewhere else in Syracuse, they selling cases of water at where cases of bottles of water at. Let me know, because everywhere I went at, they selling only cases of gallons of water. That means you only getting 3 gallons of water per case. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't limited or count. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all thinking, but that's how I'm thinking. Toxic.
This world is toxic going on. You know, them rich Negroes out here buying up a whole lot of shit. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better.
They buying this shit already. They buying the cases. They buying the cases, man. Don't go out and panic and be like buying a whole bunch of shit like that or whatever. Nah, just you know what I mean? The week's coming and shit, every other day or so, go to a different store, buy a little some shit and store it up. That's the shit y'all don't eat, y'all don't fuck with right now. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all put that shit up, stock up on that. Yeah, them big ass bags of rice, them Goya rice that they be selling cheap as fuck for like $5 for a big ass motherfucker. Get that Goya, go to the Goya line, get the rice, get the canned foods, get all that canned shit, them non-perishables, get that shit, because shit about to be real, man. And even if it, listen, you gotta be paying attention, yo. They paying attention. You can't be talking about still conspiracy theorists. Come on, like stop it. Some shit still is still weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe everything you see, but if you do your research and shit,
Let
yeah,
me
if
ask
you
you
do
a
your research,
question.
like, go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead,
Let me
baby.
ask you a question. I don't mean to cut you off, sweetheart, but I gotta ask you a question.
Nah, you good? We
Think
vibing.
about think about how many times motherfuckers said something was a conspiracy theory, how many times that shit was proven true just in the last couple years.
Hey, this is what I'm
Think
saying. So
about
if they
that,
not paying attention, yeah, they not paying attention. They better start. Put
man.
whatever
Listen,
getting you high got you off this plane. Put it down so you can get back on this room. You know what I mean? So you know you can at least be prepared for what's about to happen and shit. Because when it happened, when it hit, boy, a lot of people
a
we
lot.
just seen a lot of people die during COVID. So many people died during COVID, man. Rest in peace. People don't even talk about that. We lost so many people.
Right,
I know I lost so many people. I know so many
right.
people that I grew up with, man, died. Like, oh, this is my age and shit. You know how to make me feel?
Yeah,
Like,
I
rather if
think I
I ain't
went
connected
to.
with them in years and not, rather I have not connected with these people in years and not since high school or whatever, I remember these people. You feel what I'm saying? Even if I
I went
forgot
to
even knowing them, that's crazy.
three
Like,
three friends of mine passed away in the last year and a half,
crazy. We should still be all
and
here.
I think one of them was younger than me. The other one was only older than me by like 2 years, and the other one was still a baby in their young 30s. You know,
Yeah.
it's just been crazy. So I'll just say rest in peace to Big Trill, our Trill, and Shannon Williams.
Man, rest in peace,
You
man.
know
To
what I'm
everybody
saying?
we
And
lost, man. Don't nobody
yeah,
talk about that. We lost a lot of people, man. A lot of people lost a lot of people, man. Facebook was so depressing, man. Like at a point, I was ready to just shut the fuck up, but I was like, you know, that's my means of communication with people that I can't see, can't touch. You feel what I'm saying? Because of COVID. You feel what I'm saying? So I stayed connected due to that and shit, man. But you know, we all gotta appreciate life, man, because you know a lot of people we all playing on a lot of shit, man. But you know, a lot of us don't wake up. Sometimes I don't even like to go to sleep because I don't want that to happen. Like I don't even go to sleep. I be like, man, cause I won't wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, man,
right,
I just feel like staying up all night, like, cause I want to see tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So let's go
right,
take me out while I'm woke. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay up all night. You know what I mean? I want to see tomorrow. I want to see my kids come and say, "Mommy," you know what I'm saying? I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we gotta find reasons to cherish and to be here. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate that shit more because we've been coming we have been becoming too much in tune to what a motherfucker think about us and shit like that, man. And you know, like I really don't give a fuck. Now I do love compliments. I do love knowing that, you know what I mean, motherfuckers appreciate my energy here on earth and shit. You dig me? But at the same time, that's not what I base my vibes off of. Like, you know what I mean? I just be being me, man, and do whatever it is I need to do to be happy and to continue that happiness in my life. So my advice to anybody and my viewers that's watching this shit now or in the future and shit, like, man, like just be you because like tomorrow not promised, man. Like, and we only get one shot at this thing called life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know why we here. If we wasn't here, where else would we be at? We don't know none of that shit. And I don't think nobody think along them lines, like, because we just here. We just thinking about in the now. We not thinking about the whole process and shit. And maybe I overthink. Who knows? I don't give a fuck. Maybe I'm a messenger. I don't know, to open up people's minds or some shit like that. But I think that for a long, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we don't know why we here. We don't know where we at really. They say it's Earth. Okay. They say it's flat. They say it's not. We don't fucking know. They say it's a moon. They been there. We don't fucking. You know
I
what I mean?
think
They
the
didn't say that that ain't
consensus is
true.
round. The
Yeah,
consensus is that it's round.
yeah. I mean, yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, we got all type of weird shit going on. You got people wanting to leave the earth. You got people wanting to destroy it. You got people wanting to just control the weather and all type of shit. Like we got so much shit going on in our lives outside of. You know, we got things going on in our personal lives outside that. We got to worry about all this weird shit. You know what I mean? Movies like Nope and shit, like, and you trying to factor this shit all into our fucking realities and shit, fucking with our minds and shit, because you want to create all this visual shit, knowing that our subconscious mind record that. So it's crazy. Like, so people gotta watch what you watch what your kids watch. You gotta watch what you take in. You know what I mean? Because you're taking that shit
Yeah,
into your soul, man. And that might be a little too deep or go over a lot of motherfuckers' heads and shit like that or whatever. But this shit is real, man. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta really watch type motherfuckers you bring into your circle, man, and who you share your energy with. Because a lot of niggas is vampires. I speak about that shit in my lyrics and shit. That's why I come how I come. My energy be. I love Busta Rhymes. That's my idol right there. Like, I feel like I ain't the female Busta Rhymes, but I'm
you see
close to
that?
it.
You see that post that Big Homie had on his shit? They was talking about him today.
Who Busta?
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen another post and shit. I didn't get to watch it, but some dude named something Curry. I forget he's a podcaster doing shit, but I'm
yeah,
reaching out. I'm reaching out to the podcasters and all that shit because I want to get on their shows and shit too. Just so I can bring more light to what it is I'm doing. And like I
yeah.
said, this shit is easy because this is an open community. Like people just be scared to reach out to people, and I'm not scared of rejection. Motherfucker tell me no, all right, cool, that's what's up. But for the most part, a lot of people like me and shit. You know, they dig me like a motherfucker shovel. You feel me? So you know what I mean? They do. They like freaky D. They be like, yo, then they be like, she cute. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's I don't know, the dimples and the I don't know.
Oh shit,
I'm
she
charming
pulling
in the
them
bitch too.
dimples out, man.
Nah,
Don't do, don't
I've been
do.
trying to hide on the whole show and shit.
Oh shit.
I'm glad the lighting ain't that good and shit. You feel what I'm saying on the real. But but nah, you feel me though. You feel me, TP and shit,
Yeah, you
man.
already know.
You
What you
dig me
talking
like
about?
on the real, man. Like
Yeah,
people just gotta stop worrying about other people's opinions of you and just be you. And be unapologetically you. If you don't like me,
absolutely,
fuck you. You understand
absolutely.
me? I'm not finna adjust to you or none of that shit. One thing I do is I adjust to my environment because you just gotta do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't be hood in every environment that you in, especially if you try and get there. If you try and get that bag, and especially not trying if you after that bag. Cause I don't like the word trying. To me, words is a spell, so trying means I ain't gonna happen. So when you get into that bag and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta come full force with that shit. Full pressure. Straight like that, full
Right.
pressure, man. Full pressure, man. So man, I mean what can you add as far as contributing to the topic that we've been talking about thus far? Um as far as, recognizing that you've been raised in, a toxic ass family.
Um, I don't know if I could add so much to that, but because that wasn't um my situation. I
Yeah.
seen it for other people. I mean, we had our shit in my family. I ain't gonna say we all fucking perfect or another shit like that, but I mean, for the most part, we stuck together. So, you know, as of late, when I say extended family, that's something different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Extended family, I ain't gonna say like my circle was tight. I fucks with my family. Everybody know I fucks with them and shit. But it's so much more like extended family, I would say, that I seen toxic shit over the years. You know, a lot
Yeah.
of people didn't fuck with us because we was labeled as bad kids.
Yeah.
And
You was a good guy. You was a good guy to me though. Why they label you was a bad kid? What?
I wasn't a kid when I met you though. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
well,
saying?
yeah, I can dig it. Nah, I can dig
I
that. No
wasn't a
doubt.
kid when I met you, but you know, when we was younger and shit, you know, that was the thing going around. You know, it was heard, you know, that we was bad fucking kids. People stopped bringing their kids around because they thought we was uh
Bad
bad
influence.
influence and shit
Yeah.
like that. And then something happened to one of my cousins. I don't really want to speak on it, but it got really worse after that happened. But you know, I would say extended family members, we had some toxicity with them. But as far as my main group, you know my people. So the main group, we pretty much was tight. But we had some toxic shit with the extended family. So other than that, I don't really got nothing to say bad about mine. I love all the people that I fuck with in my family. And the ones I don't fuck with, I love them too. I just don't fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta
So I would say
that's yeah, that's part of the that's one of the recommended processes of healing, and just doing whatever it is you gotta do and put in place to avoid people that you love that's toxic, but still not
right.
fully detached from them. So you detach yourself from them, but if it's a barbecue or something like that or whatever, you're not gonna not speak to them. You know what I'm saying? When you
Nah,
see them, yeah,
nah, I'm
yeah,
not doing
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. So that's basically that's one of one of the things that that's recommended. When it is when you realize that you are or you have been raised in a toxic environment, family wise. That's one of the ways to try and move on. Move forward from that shit. You think I'm saying?
Right.
Recognizing the problem first is the main source to any problem,
Mm-hmm.
because you can't solve any problem if you don't realize what the problem is. You don't know the source of the problem. How you gonna fucking resolve that shit? So, what I mean, it's just life can be a whole lot simpler if people take the time to think instead of reacting to emotions, which I have been guilty of too in the past. You feel what I'm saying?
We all have, D.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
all have, D.
yeah, most definitely. So if I'm gonna preach it, if I'm gonna talk that shit, it's because I walk that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't because I like to fucking talk because I got teeth. Fuck that. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
And go and you
Yeah,
could do this. Eh,
yeah.
show more.
I could
Ain't
just
got
smile.
one missing.
Yeah, I could just smile. That'd be a whole lot easier. You feel me? Real talk. So man, let's talk about
Right.
it. Let's dig in on the joint, man. Let's dig on. It's been an intro, definitely an interesting conversation with you and shit. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, you know what I mean, tuning in now or later or whatever and shit. This is TP. You know what I mean? From that Don't Listen podcast. Stop playing. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me like listen, yo. And he also is my son's father and shit too. We be vibing. I think it's dope that we are able to vibe on this note, and shit like that or whatever. And I think it should be an encouragement to anybody that's watching. That have a ex significant other that they had babies by or whatever, or a child by or whatever, and they can't vibe with. Our son is 23 years old. Yeah, some shit has been toxic throughout the years or whatever, but that just was a growing process between ourselves and within ourselves and shit like that. But we to the point where it's though like we straight homies. Like this my shit whatever. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
that's my we was friends first, D, so it's easy for us to
bounce
get
back.
back into it was easy for us to get back into that bag because we got to really know each other before we started a relationship and shit like that. So
Yeah,
we
before I
was
started
friends
fucking you.
first.
Say it before I started fucking you. Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
That
Now
yeah,
finish.
exactly what she said. That's what had
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, go ahead,
So
finish. Go ahead.
we was friends first, you know what I'm saying?
Whole vibe, yo, whole vibe.
And we grew and we are what we are today because we never really lost respect for each other. We just
Nah,
lost touch with each other. You know what I'm
most
saying? And
definitely.
now we fucking around, we back again, talking our shit.
Cause we like to
You
talk.
Toxic Radio,
You already
Thirsty
know.
Thursdays,
Hey,
and
hey,
the
hey.
Don't Listen podcast in this motherfucker. Stop playing.
Stop fucking playing with us, man. We ain't playing, man. We encourage motherfucking, exes and all that shit. You know what I mean? If y'all can't
Right.
co-parent, to co-parent and shit. I'm co-parent. This is with my oldest child. I'm not co-parenting well at all with my second it's just not working. If you know what I'm saying, it's not guaranteed it's gonna work with everybody, but I definitely encourage this shit. You know what I mean? Just stop being toxic. If it didn't work, we didn't work. It's okay, but it has nothing to do with the children. You know what I mean? Let's not affect the
Right.
kids. Let's keep it pushing for our children. You know what I mean? That's dope. I think it's dope to be able to vibe with your ex or whatever while y'all taking care of y'all child. And our child grown, you know what I mean? And he hate to hear me flirting with his damn dad and vice versa. He hate that shit because he ain't never seen that shit. We broke up when before Chief was one, right? Before he was
Nah,
one, we broke up. Nah, he wasn't 1 years old yet. Nah,
no, he was 2.
he was two.
Yeah, he was
But
2.
whatever, nigga. I've been drinking and I've been smoking
I've
and
been
I'm boxing
drinking.
and shit and all that shit. You know what I mean? I didn't get hit a lot, but still, fuck that. I don't know, but whatever. You know what I mean? I know our baby was young. You know what I'm saying? But still, we co-parented throughout it all or whatever. Of course, we had different issues and shit like that or whatever, but it wasn't nothing never was to the point where as though we disrespected each other to the point where as though we could still see eye to eye for our child, the best interest of our
Right.
child. And I appreciate you for that. And if you
I
got
appreciate you too. I appreciate you too.
yeah, you butter shit. Fuck that. I let you fuck
Stop
me.
playing.
You know what I'm talking about? I don't appreciate that shit. Like that nigga fuck me. You talking about? Yeah, I let him all fuck all on me and shit. Shit, fuck that. Like,
Now, hold up now. Cut it.
you know your baby mine and shit. I be talking that shit, nigga. I be talking shit all the
No,
time.
it's all good. I ain't mad. Talk
Man,
your
I know you
shit.
not. And I know you like that shit. Come on. But nah, yeah, real talk, man. Like on a different note though, as far as realizing that you in like a toxic relationship or a situation. Now we're gonna shift off to the relationship shit real fast, and we're gonna keep it brief. I'm just gonna touch on 5 different joints, different topics. You know what I mean? Well, different situations. Dealing with a toxic motherfucker or how to identify that you're dealing with a toxic motherfucker in a relationship. And one of them is, oh my God, a motherfucker's controlling. Bro, I'm not going to sleep when you want me
Yeah.
to. I'm not going to sleep
All
when you
right.
want me to. No. Yo, I'm not going to say my homie name, but I already told the bitch I was going to speak on this shit on my motherfucking podcast. First and foremost, nigga, your insecure ass ain't gonna have me going to sleep the same time the fuck you go to sleep, nigga. Because first and foremost, I want to go through your phone. All right, I want to go through your phone, so you need to go to sleep first, okay? Fuck you, nigga. So that right there ain't happening. You toxic bitch, stop fucking with me. I ain't playing with y'all, yo. Real talk. So I need you to go to fuck sleep
Yo,
first.
you
Fuck
just
out of
killed
here.
me.
But that
Hold
controlling
on.
shit, yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
hold on. You go ahead and talk for a second. I gotta get this shit out. You just killed me with that part.
Fuck out of here. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Talking about we gotta go to bed at the same time, nigga. Nah, I need you to go to sleep first, cause I need to go through your motherfucking phone, nigga.
Oh shit.
Already got your code, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh
Crazy as hell.
shit.
Listen, real talk, man. I mean, real is real, man. Real is real. I know I ain't the only motherfucker thinking like this, man. If I am, man, I'm giving out tips. I'm giving out advice, man. Holla at me, DM me. I got you. Real talk. You'll never get played again fucking with me. Real talk. You'll never get played again fucking with me. yo, real talk. Yo, real talk. Real talk. Nah. So what you think? What's your input on that on as far as controlling? You know what I mean? Do you think I think that's definitely a toxic trait as far as
That's
like
a
controlling?
toxic trait. It's very toxic, and I think it's very fucking asinine because all you doing is making that motherfucker you with don't like your ass no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Come with the same energy you came with when you first fucking started hollering at a nigga or hollering at a female. You know what I mean? Come with that same energy. Don't come in and try to switch the rules while we in the mix. That's what we was talking about earlier when we said show your hand. If you a nutty buddy in the beginning, motherfucker, let a motherfucker see that.
Yeah, so I could choose to deal with your nutty ass or not. Yeah, you fucking right.
Exactly. That's a
I feel
form
that
of
shit.
control too. That's a form
Yeah,
of control too. When a motherfucker don't give you the whole skinny when y'all get in the mix, then you see some other motherfucker nigga did a motherfucker. What's that shit that motherfucker movie with the motherfucking head turned all the way around and shit. With the Exorcist,
That's how
the
much
motherfucker turned into some other shit. Had a whole demon in him.
Oh shit, bitch!
Motherfucker had a
Bitch,
whole
fuck out
demon
of here,
in him.
bitch!
Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker turned into a whole different motherfucker. But like, yo, you was that
That's
nice.
how I be in relationships. That's how I be in relationships, yo.
Yeah.
I swear to God, yo. I swear to God. I was with a nigga for 11 years and he just turned. He just turned like it was. I had to exercise the demons, and this motherfucking ass fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, shit, real no motherfucker out of this bitch, yo. Real talk, like real talk, saying like real talk, man, real talk. Like I don't trust nobody. My last relationship fucked me up. I don't trust no motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck. I'll be kicking it with you, and I'll be like, yeah, I believe. I ain't gonna say like I believe you and shit, but I'll be like, whatever you say, I'm busting up with you and shit. Like, I ain't shit.
Hey, Derry, I would
But
say
I don't
this.
believe none of that shit. I don't believe none of that
Derry,
shit.
I want you to understand this. Listen.
Talk to me, B
Just like we
Daddy.
said earlier,
Yeah.
all women aren't the same and all men aren't the same.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
Right?
though.
Listen, don't give up on motherfucking true love because it could happen to you. It just ain't happened yet. You
I ain't
understand?
waiting on it.
No, you ain't supposed to. You supposed to keep moving and doing what you supposed to do and let that shit happen organically. But
Fucking
you know
right.
what I mean? Don't give up on that. It's a motherfucker out there that fits your size. You just ain't met him yet.
You think he really fit
You know
my
what I'm
size
saying?
though? You think he really
Huh?
fit my size? You think he really fit my size though?
What happened?
You said that
What I
really fit
missed?
my size. I don't know. You told me it's a
No,
motherfucker out
I'm
there that really.
saying, I mean your size, like motherfucker that you like,
Nah, I feel
and the
you. I was just
motherfucker
talking
gonna
shit though.
treat you how you want to be
Yeah,
treated.
I was just
That's what I'm
talking shit.
saying.
You supposed to have one with the phones. I was just talking shit though. B Daddy,
I
what the
know
fuck?
you was talking shit, but you know me, I'm on them.
Yo, you funny as shit, yo. All right, so
You
man,
know,
moving along, man.
moving it
Yeah, man,
on.
we gonna talk about insecurities and shit. So
Oh
so so
yeah,
in the relationship, a motherfucker make you feel like because they insecure that you need to be proving a little bit more that you love me. You feel what I'm saying? But why the fuck is you insecure? First and foremost, you little retarded ass bitch. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like you elaborate on that shit because I'm trying to figure that shit out because you got to be a fly ass motherfucker to holler at me. You think I'm saying? So if you fly, because I'm fly, we both fly together. So what the fuck you all insecure
fly
about?
together, right?
Yeah, we fly to the bitch. I ain't fucking with nobody that ain't fly. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even got my eyes on you if you ain't fly. You feel what I'm saying? In my eyes, you fly, then we fly the fuck together. We gonna be like birds out this bitch. We in the sky. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck type of shit motherfuckers be feeling you, but then they be then when they get a chance or a shot at you and shit, you know what I mean? Then they get on that, they try to put that insecurity shit on you and shit. Even before getting into a serious relationship. Like, yo, bro, sis, whoever you are, like, yo, chill. Like, what the fuck is going on? Give me your input on that. Please, give me your input on that, man. Please elaborate.
Well, what I would say, I mean, when I was a younger man, I was insecure and shit. So I can't speak from a point of awareness on that because I was that guy when I was younger. I would go out my way to please somebody because I thought that was the way for me to keep them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be doing shit that I know goddamn well I shouldn't have been doing just to appease and please, but that's because I wasn't, you know, a man that I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was a man. I know I could pull females. I could do what I want when it came to dating in the situation. But when you young and shit, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just all it take is one person to shatter that glass house that you in and make you start thinking different about yourself. You know what I
That
mean?
fucking
Because
that ego.
yeah, bro, that that shit. I had this one girl. She taught me a valuable fucking lesson. when I was a young man. She was finer than the motherfucker, and I was finer than the motherfucker. We was fine to fuck together. And then one day she said, nigga, I don't want to fuck with you no more.
Just like
Out of
that?
nowhere. Huh?
Just like that?
Just like that. Like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. And then I seen the nigga that she was fucking with. And I said, oh, okay, it was a money thing.
Oh,
So,
okay, I feel you.
right. So that made me a little insecure. So I started, after that, I just started overdoing shit.
Yeah.
And that had me in the bag for a while. And then I started thinking to myself, like, nigga, your name TP, not Needy. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I'm saying?
nah.
You in your own goddamn way, nigga. I want
Yo,
to
you get
smack the shit out my motherfucking self. You know what I'm
because you
saying?
get with somebody. Yeah, because you get with somebody because you're interested in them. Of course, you know the physical shit is what brings the interest from the initially and shit like that or whatever. But you know what I mean. You want to have some like, can we hold a conversation like after I fuck you, like.
Right,
Can I hold a conversation with you? Like me
right.
nowadays, like I don't even want to even really get down with nobody like that unless I can hold a conversation with you first. You know what I mean? Because I can
Yeah.
fuck anybody. I can fuck anybody. If I your mama, man, listen, let me shut the fuck up. You already know B Daddy. You know what the shit. You know it. Man, listen, it be like, yo, any given moment I can fuck whoever I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because they just waiting.
Hound dogs.
It's really the fuck out of it. It's nothing. My whole thing is this though. Like I'm looking for sustenance. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for what I mean, communication, consistency. You know what I mean, energy. The same thing that I put out. I'm looking for reciprocation. I'm looking for that shit to be reciprocated.
There we
You know
go.
what I'm
There
saying?
we go.
It
Yes.
don't really matter who the person is, long as they genuine with their shit. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers got so many hidden agendas and shit like that or whatever. Like I'm really like exhausted to the point where though I don't even give a fuck if I die. I mean, if I die lonely or die with somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Leave them a widow or leave me a widow. You know what I mean? Leave me as well. I don't give a fuck. Like how you know what the fuck I mean. Y'all know what I mean to you viewers and shit. I've been drinking, nigga. I started out with the pint and this shit almost gone. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all already know I'm nice as a bitch. And I'm holding my composure like a motherfucker for a nigga that been drinking like a bitch. But I'm just
Look at
saying,
that
yo,
dent I
like
put in this motherfucker, bitch.
you put a dent in that bitch. Oh
I put a
yeah.
dent in that
Nah,
motherfucker.
it look like it look like you ain't doing shit compared to what I just did. You know what I mean? So
Well,
don't pull that
I,
shit back
I
up till it's empty. Don't put that shit back on camera until it's empty. I don't want to talk no more about that bottle. All right.
look, my cup is empty, goddamn it.
You
I'm
gonna
about to
fill that
fill
bitch
it
back
back
up.
up.
I wait, you gonna
About to
fill that
fill
bitch
him
back
back
up.
up.
Man, fill that bitch back up, yo. Fill that shit back up. Fill that shit back up. Put something back in that cup. It's Saturday night. You know what I mean? That's why I ain't want to do a Sunday and shit. That's what I'm
Well,
saying because
I would say this, D,
be
to that
praying and
what
shit.
you
Go
was
ahead, baby.
just what you was just talking about, I think a lot of problems with that got something to do with something else we was talking about earlier.
What's that?
Well, in the other podcast that we did, it was more so
What the love bombing?
people, huh? Well, not
You talking
love
about love
bombing, but
bombing?
that's some shit. Love
That's
bombing
that's
is some
definitely
shit,
love bombing
but
is crazy. Love bombing is real though. Love bombing
remember
real.
cockiness. Remember we was talking about confidence over cockiness,
Yeah, facts.
and motherfuckers. Just because you confident now, like I am nowhere near the man I was at 21 that I'm now at 46.
I could say the same.
You know,
Yeah, most of and I
you
agree
know what I'm
with you.
saying?
I agree with
Right.
you, knowing you personally, and I could definitely relate and say the same. Most definitely. But go ahead.
Well, I appreciate that. That was, and you definitely grown so much yourself.
Yeah, I'm big
We
sexy.
grown.
Yeah, I'm big sexy. Fuck that.
Yeah, you sexy and shit. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing, man.
Fucking playing. Go ahead though. You know I be talking that shit.
Yeah, I know you be talking that shit. I'm talking shit too. But but
What?
when we when you with somebody and we was talking about those toxic behavior, now that I ain't that nigga that I used to be and I'm the nigga that I got now, I got higher expectation of the motherfucker that I'm fucking with.
As you should. As you should. As
And
you should.
and when a motherfucker excuse my confidence for cockiness, that's when problems starts.
Yeah,
You know what I
well,
mean? Because people be like, "Oh, you're feeling yourself." What I ain't the fucking supposed to? What are we talking about?
yeah. Nah, you not. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to feel
What you
yourself at
supposed to be
all.
walking around like some low self-esteem motherfucker, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be your biggest fan. Like I'm my biggest fan. Like that's why I tell people I be like,
Right.
I'm dope as fuck. They
Right.
be like, I tell people I'm dope as fuck. And guess what they tell me? Yeah, you dope as fuck. I be like, see, so a lot of people gotta, you got your reality is shaped by based off of how you think. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think positive. You gotta think, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you want in your life. If you think negative, then that's negative shit gonna happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you think, man, shit always happen to me. It's not whatever. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's toxic about you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think positive.
Right.
People just gotta think positive, and I encourage that in people. Anybody that I talk to, that I know that's going bad or whatever. I may not be able to help you financially, but I may be able to instill some shit in your mind that'll change your whole way of thinking to where as though it can lead you onto the
Mhm.
right path. That get that bag. I heard you, baby. You excuse, but you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like they get that bag because sometimes you just need to change the type of people that you be around. If you be around a whole bunch of
Right.
bum
There we
motherfuckers and shit
go.
like that, you around a whole bunch of bum ass motherfuckers, shit like that, like every day, like all they do is get fucked up and that's all they do. They don't do nothing else, like nothing. You know what I mean? I don't even care if you work, but that's all you do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like nah, I'm not pointing singling nobody out, nothing like that or whatever that's watching and shit like that or whatever. I'm just saying, like I used to be there. You know what I mean? I used to be like, fuck it, that was fun to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to hang out with my homies and shit like that. Like that was fun. As soon as I get off of work, I'm shower, I get dressed, get fresh and shit. You know what I mean?
Right out the
You know
door.
what I
Yep.
mean? Go right the door, go hang with my peoples and shit. You know what I mean? Get fucked up and shit. You know what I mean? And boot, same shit the next day. Go to work, come home, get fresh again. I don't know. When you had kids, shit changed, priorities changed. You know what I mean? You got to tighten up, shit like that or whatever, shit like that or whatever, shit. But at the same time, you got to pick and choose how you get down and who you get down with. And that's where the toxic shit come into play and shit because some people deal with people because of trauma bond. You know what I'm saying? Like you used to dealing with a motherfucker. It could be your bestie. You know, like my bestie, like oh, this bitch always this not this bitch, but you still keep fucking with this bitch though. You know what I'm saying? But it's your bestie.
Excuse
You know
me.
what I'm saying? It could be your dude. It could be your girl. It could be whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you know what I mean? Trauma bond is consistent of going through the same shit over and over again with this motherfucker, but you used to it now. So it don't seem like nothing big to you. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to recognize this shit, man. Like because the shit real. Like you know what I mean? We all be posting shit. Yo, I'm a vibe. I mean why? Because it's a fad right now. But a lot of you motherfuckers that's posting this shit is toxic as fuck. Like I'm toxic. I'm toxic. Why? Because I done been in toxic situations. I allowed myself to be into toxic relationships with people and shit like that because I love them. You know what I'm saying? And instead of being selfish, I was being selfless, and that's why I got involved in these relationships. That's why I'm still in these relationships right now, motherfuckers. That's toxic as fuck because I love them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, speaking from experience, that while in that and during at this time at the moment, I'm deleting people out of my life. People I'll never talk to ever again unless they make the first step. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of being the fun cuz, the fun niece, the fun whatever. I don't care if you support anything I'm doing. I don't care if you support you Toxic Radio. I don't care if you support Thirsty Thursdays. I don't care if you support Freaky Dick in the whole in itself, the brand. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. Why? Because I've been getting mad more feedback from people that don't even know who I am. They appreciative. They honor. You know what I'm saying? To be
Right.
on my platform. But when I deal with motherfuckers, these toxic ass Camden artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers feel like so like they feel so entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't nobody know y'all. Don't nobody know y'all. Don't nobody know none of us. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because we was better known as the number one murder capital. Don't nobody want to speak on that though.
No,
So
that's
I don't
facts.
care. I don't care if I don't interview anybody else from Camden. I interview the dopest artists from Camden, in my opinion. In my opinion, I've already interviewed the dopest artist in Camden, and that's the big bro, big homie.
Right.
SnAcKz, legendary
Legendary.
legendary
Legendary.
SnAcKz. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't care if I don't interview nobody else. And I got love for a lot of artists in Canada, but I'm not kissing nobody's ass to get on my platform when motherfuckers from across the globe is like honored to be on my shit. You feel me? With 15
Right.
views. With 15 organic views though. You feel what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck 30 views or 90 or 100. They don't give a fuck, nigga. But it's organic. It ain't the
Right.
site where you motherfuckers is, and this is just on one site. Like I'm on 30 plus sites. You feel what I'm saying? We just talking about one site though. You feel what I'm saying? So them numbers add up. You feel what I'm saying? But these are
Right.
organic views though. These people they interest or they got a choice
Excuse
to
me.
say that I'm interested in your music or whatever it is that you're doing, you bringing forth to the entertainment
Right.
industry, shit like that or whatever. And that's what my platform is built on. It's not built on sending you fake views to make you to boost your ego and make you feel like you that nigga and shit like that when your bank account don't reflect the shit. Your bank account don't reflect the views. Nah, stop the fake shit. Everybody on some fake shit. Yeah, I said it first. A lot of motherfuckers on some fake shit because you got a budget, but you paying a budget. You got a budget, but you wasting your money on shit that you shouldn't even be waste. You shouldn't be spending your money on. Why is you paying for that shit? It don't make sense. And that, unless you just started some shit, you feel what I'm saying? Chill. It is what it is. All you doing is fucking your shit up. All you doing is fucking your shit up. Like I said, I do the online marketing shit because I was on the run for 7 years. So, and that's what I had to do to survive. You feel what I'm saying? Take care of mine. So, you feel what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's why I create this platform, these platforms. You feel what I'm saying? So, people gotta stop being, people gotta
Well,
learn it. Learn. People gotta learn to build together. And I'm saying that on the point where as
I
though as
hey,
far as relating to toxic shit, because the times. Hold on, real fast. I'm gonna let you talk, but
go
real
ahead.
fast.
Go ahead.
Like
I'm listening.
the times that we finna be facing, as far as like with the famine and shit that I was just mentioning or whatever, not too long ago, whatever and shit like that, and everything else with the food shortages and shortages of all type of shit that's coming on. That's in that we going that's happening now and shit that's gonna happen more. Like we need to touch bases on that shit, and it's something that people are not talking on. You know what I mean? People not talking on. They not in this whatever. And even if they are, we not hearing about it in our communities. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's something that we need to bring to the forefront because shit is real, man. Like, I don't want to see none of us out here hungry, starving, and you know what I mean, knocking on my door. I don't have to shoot none of my people because if you come to my door trying to motherfucker break in my house for some fucking food, I'm gonna shoot you. And that's real. I don't give a fuck. I got man. Listen, and that's what it's about to come to. What you think gonna happen? They already breaking in these motherfucker houses here in Syracuse. You feel what I'm saying? Where I'm at, they already doing it. They already doing it. They going to the they going to the rich people house. So as soon as they see they can't go out there and rob them, they gonna come where they gonna come back to the hood. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's about to get crazy. It's about to be crazy. It just ain't happened yet.
It's already been crazy for a while, and you know
It's
what I
about to get
mean. It
crazy.
ain't even really hit to an extreme level. Motherfuckers is instead of going out here trying to figure shit out, they want to take shit away from motherfuckers that's out here just trying to provide for their fucking family, and
It's fucked up, but it's what it is.
it's really fucked up because the easiest way to get to somebody is to the people you live around, and that's the fucked up aspect. It's just
Fact.
like these niggas that run around here talking about I shoot niggas up and I shoot this motherfucker, I shoot that motherfucker. All right, if you really feel that way, there's a whole army out there that need motherfuckers and they recruiting all times of the day. If you want to live that kind of life, go ahead and join the motherfucking military. You can shoot all you want.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? It's a whole spot for that. So
Facts.
at the end of the day, I would say, you know, just keep your people close, take care of them, do the best you can with that, and return the energy that's being returned to you. Just like D said earlier, everything in life must be reciprocated.
Most
That's
definitely.
love. That's love. That's fucking money. That's fucking uh everything in life. Fucking reciprocation. When you reach out to somebody and say, "Hey man, I think you dope. I want you to come on my podcast." And niggas don't return that energy, ain't no loss for you.
Nah, hell no, hell no. They gonna
And
be the
then
same motherfuckers that want to holler. You know what I mean? Later on when the
no,
shit
they
when the
want to wait
platform
till
blow.
it get real big,
Nah,
and then you want to come on. By
nah. It's
then,
gonna
I
cost
done
you money
moved
now.
on from you.
It
Yeah,
costs
I
you
done
money
moved on
now.
from you then, cause
You
don't
local.
come
You
for me now.
local. You're a local artist. Until I see you on billboards, you're a local artist. So you need
I don't really
you
care
need
about that
promo.
though, D, because I'm all about reaching out to niggas. I reached out to a couple of motherfuckers in the hood, you know what I mean? And I try to be like, yo, come on, talk about your shit. I think you dope, you doing this. I did the same thing, D. Niggas stood me up and
Nah,
all that kind of
yeah,
shit. You
nah.
know what
They
I
ain't
mean? And
serious.
I just say,
They in the
oh
studio
well,
artists. They in the studio artists. They the artists that be in the studio and be scared to rap, and even in front of the engineer, they be scared. They gotta do mad takes and shit. Here, bring me back, bring me back, bring me back. You know, them motherfuckers can't do like 3 songs in an hour. At least lay it down. You feel what I'm saying? Like lay all this shit down. I can go into anybody's studio and lay down 3 songs ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like ASAP, boo, boo, boo. They like ad libs, the hook, all that shit. You know what I mean? Verse, all that shit. Bang, real fast, and let the engineer do their thing and shit. So if you can't do that shit, and you know these niggas is weird. Like no, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas be scared to go in the studio and rap in front of the motherfucker that's recording them. I know because I record people. They be nervous. So of course it's understandable that if I have if I have something scheduled with you to do an interview on my live broadcasting, which is Thirsty Thursdays, make sure y'all tune into that shit every week and shit, every Thursday and shit or whatever. It be
thirsty
Thursday,
Thursday.
Friday, and fucking Saturday sometimes too, depending on the artist and shit, and depending on what's going on and shit. You know what I mean? As
Oh,
far as technical issues and
oh.
shit like that or whatever, because shit just happened. But make sure y'all tune in every motherfucker week with Thirsty Thursday, man. The shit be popping. Dope ass fucking artists. I'm about to bring y'all some whole totally different
Hey
shit.
D,
Like
what
artists.
you be saying though? What you be
Now,
saying though? What
what
you
you
on
mean?
Thirsty Thursday? What you be doing?
You
What
already
they
know.
gotta
Thirsty
do?
Thursdays and shit. You know, pull up with the motherfucking drinks. You know what I
Right.
mean? Don't come
Stop
sober.
playing.
Don't come fucking sober and shit. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause we don't do that. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that shit. You feel me? But real talk, straight vibes. You know what I mean? Artists that's up and coming artists, and you know what I mean, and established artists as well and shit. The platform for them to be popping. I try to show mad love to my hometown first and shit. You dig me? But I did. I got about 6 people from Camden, New Jersey. That's my hometown. Shout out to
Right.
Camden. You dig me? And like I said, I feel like I got the dopest artists from Camden on my platform. So I'm not worrying about nobody else getting on my shit because I'm not paying none of you motherfuckers that's out here on some hustle shit like I'm on. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? But I ain't using nobody's talent and no shit like that to do it. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, like I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm just giving you free promotion. You feel what I'm saying? To help you do whatever it is that you're doing, the hustle that you're doing.
Right.
I'm not about to do more than that. That's weird. That's weird. So if you feel like I should pay you to come onto my platform where I'm putting in the work behind scenes and getting you on all these different fucking man, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got your whole career fucked up. Your ego too big, and that's probably why you ain't blow yet. Because you think that you entitled. You know what I'm saying? That's toxic. You toxic.
Very
You
toxic. Very
toxic.
toxic.
You entitled. You feel like already right now, like because you dope in the studio because your friends and your family and whatever and people that's on your top or whatever tell you that shit. You know what I mean? Like you entitled to no. So whatever that no. That's why you ain't signed yet. You know what I'm saying? That's why you ain't on yet. That's why everybody ain't flocking to you yet because your whole marketing scheme, all that shit, whoever your team is, it just ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't heard about you other than the fact that I know you from Camden. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm going based off. I have not heard of no Camden artist from Camden, outside of Camden, ever. You know what I'm saying? Outside of kick the balls, grand
Well,
poop
you
and
know,
shit. You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
machine. It's a
You know what I'm
machine
saying?
working against. It's a
Machine
machine
or
working
not,
against.
machine or not. For people that act like machine or not. Fuck that shit. It's motherfuckers that's out here that's blown. That's on. That's from
Yeah.
Philly. Niggas from Philly, right over across the fucking bridge. We not gonna make no fucking excuses. It is what
No,
it
I ain't
is.
making. I ain't making no
Yeah,
excuses.
we
What
not
I'm
gonna make no
saying
fucking
is,
excuses.
it's
It
a
is what
lot of.
it is.
It's a lot of
For
niggas
Camden
that's
artists, for Camden, New Jersey artists that think that they are as dope as they are, including myself. You feel what I'm saying? Why haven't nobody hit the billboards yet? You feel me? Why? Producers and all. Why? You feel me? Why? Why are we so cocky and so entitled that we still ain't getting no acknowledgement though? Why? Because motherfuckers think that this shit. Y'all not. And
and the
even if you
support is
are,
not there.
even if you are, fuck the support. The support is not there because artists don't support each other. Artists don't
Right.
support artists. Artists
There
don't
we
support
go.
artists.
Now we talking about something.
We want to compete with each other. We want to. Oh, I'm doper
Right.
than you. I'm doper than that. No, let the people be the judge of that shit. How about we push each other
Right.
and whoever open that fucking door to get us all through, then we keep it moving. We push. Apply that fucking
Right.
pressure. Apply that
There
pressure.
we
Nah, these
go.
motherfuckers.
There
Everybody
we
want to
go.
be that. Everybody want to be that one, but everybody not that one. Everybody ain't got that. Everybody ain't got that it factor. You feel what I'm saying? I
Right.
don't even give a fuck. You might be a dope rapper, right? You might be a dope writer, but your stage performance suck. You feel what I'm saying? So holla at this other rapper right here because his stage performance is dope as fuck, and his energy is crazy. So you a
Right.
writer, nigga. You a writer, but you ain't take the time out to decide where you really at because you feel like I want to be on stage, but when I want to interview your ass, you don't even want to get on motherfucking line though, you bitch ass nigga. So you definitely want to be behind. You want to be behind. You want to be behind. You behind. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody to see you. You want nobody to know who the fuck you is then. So holla at me. So when I propose that shit, now you scared? So you scared to even be ghosted too? Like what the fuck? You scared to be a ghostwriter too? What the fuck, nigga? Boo! Nigga, what the fuck is going on? So, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of shit don't make sense. That's why I say I'm dumb. Like the last artist that he was producing and directing shit, video director, a lot of money could have came his way or whatever. I'm glad he unfriended me. I don't give a fuck. I let people unfriend me for the most part. I don't block people. People block me. You know what I mean? Because I'm real to them motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck. Like on the real, like because I'm one way, and that's real. You know what I mean? So if you fake, oh man, go on with that shit. I don't, you don't want to fuck with me. You don't want to fuck with me. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be like, oh, cause she's skinny, this and that or whatever. Yeah, all right. It's been that all my life. You know what I'm saying? Because she's skinny. And I've been okay. I've been, yo. Think that shit. My whole thing is, man, if you're going to do whatever it is you're going to be doing, man, push, man. Push. Apply pressure. Don't worry about what nobody got to say, yo, because people going to always say something. Somebody going to always have something to say. They going to try to reflect their energy onto you. And if it's bad energy, then it'll fuck your whole night up, your whole mood up. And that's what you don't want to allow people to do. Because that's toxic. That's what people do. They toxic. They try to steal your energy. They try to invade on your energy. They try to fucking, switch your shit up, whole vibe up and shit like that. And you cannot let them do that shit, man. You got to be heavy on your shit. You got to be heavy with your pressure. You got to be heavy with your pressure. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you know what I mean? You don't know what the fuck pressure mean, man. Look it the fuck up. Ask Alexa, Siri, or one of them bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Okay? But apply that
Right.
motherfucking pressure.
Apply
You
the
can listen to
pressure.
the song. Apply pressure, man. You gotta be with you because the times that we coming in now ain't about to be no sensitive shit, man. Like it is what it is. I got three little girls I gotta protect, but they daddy ain't shit. So I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm ready. Motherfuckers gotta get ready. So I'm saying, cause shit about to be real toxic. And y'all might not even be seeing me on this motherfucker. I be getting replays and some shit. This would be some shit for the next lifetime and the reset because that's what they looking for, a reset. They looking for a reset. They
Yeah.
trying to reset the world right
I
now.
heard some German ass nigga on there saying some shit to that. I
Yeah,
don't know if he was German, but this nigga is in the hierarchy of the world order or whatever. He said,
yeah,
"Yes, we have to do a reset. We have to reset." He
yeah. They
said
gonna
this
do it.
shit, and I they trying to do something. That's for sure. Because they had the Bilderberg meetings, and none of the media in America was talking about it. They had those meetings, and all these secret motherfuckers from all around the world came together and met in one place. Kirsten Sinema was there, a fucking U.S. senator. There's all kind of shit going on
They
that we ain't
opening up
privy to.
motherfucking polls. They opening up polls. Made up on the what the fuck the fucking them Jones and shit. Them fucking they opening up shit. They doing some crazy shit right now. The rituals,
And I seen
all
some
type of shit. Like
videos with some trucks
like
going into a fucking mountain,
11:30.
full of
yeah,
shit, full
yeah,
of shit.
yeah. Some shit about to
And
happen.
in New York, And in New York, I seen them playing a video where they was telling motherfuckers how to brace for nuclear impact. Did you see that shit?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Oh, I gotta show you. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah,
I'm
send me
gonna
that
show
shit.
you.
Send me that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
So,
you.
so it ain't no panic shit, y'all. If anybody's watching shit like that or
Nah, we
whatever,
ain't
but
trying to panic
shit,
nobody, but we
nah,
just
shit, yeah,
pay
shit happening
attention.
though. Yeah, people
Pay
gotta pay
attention.
attention, and don't just pay attention to entertainment, man. Like we do shit. I post shit that make people laugh because I know a lot that's going on. It's a lot going on, and it's a lot. It's so much that one person, not even fuck an army, one person can't handle. You know what I
Right.
mean? I wish and I hope that we don't have to go through that shit in our lifetime. But
But we here
how it
now.
looks at things, like it looks like this, we here, y'all. It
Yeah,
looks
we
like
here now.
it looks like it
Pay
looks like
attention.
it looks like it's about to go down. Like, you might not see me no more. You might not see him no more. I might not see you. No, I don't know who watching. You know what I mean? Like, we might not see each other no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It been dope though. You feel what
It's
I'm
been
saying?
dope. It's been a
It's been dope
fun
to the motherfucker,
ride.
like yo. It's been dope to the motherfucker, like yo. But shit, real, like you gotta laugh about it. What you gonna stress? You gonna get in depression mode,
Nah,
shit
you
like that,
can't let
man?
nothing you can't control
Nah,
control
you
you.
can't, man. You can't, man. Real talk, man.
Hell
I'm gonna
no.
smoke. I'm gonna smoke my weed. I'm gonna keep smoking. No. I'm gonna keep
Stop
drinking.
playing.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep fucking too. I'm still not just gonna fuck anybody though, because I just can't get everybody's good ass pussy because they be tripping, and shit like that. But hell yeah, man, like real up, man. Like we gotta loosen up, man. We've been on this joint for we've been on here for like 2 hours and 2 hours and
I
15 minutes,
see.
right?
I see. I'm looking at the time. I'm like,
Yeah. We've been on here for a minute and shit. We started
been a
late. It's
whole
11:30
vibe
and
though.
shit. It's
It's
definitely
been a
been a
whole
whole
vibe.
vibe. Definitely been a whole vibe. I appreciate you, man, and shit. On the real, man. I'm still look. I know I ain't want to play I ain't want to play this music and shit, but I still want to play this song and shit because it's like this shit is just so relatable and shit. Like, I mean, both of them are and shit. I just want to play this shit. We just gonna listen to this shit going out, and if they whatever. Like I said, I don't own the copyrights to that music. The shit y'all been hearing is my shit, but this shit that's about to play right now, yeah.
Could I do a little something, dude?
Yeah, you can do your thing, baby.
Hey, listen, this is your boy TP from the Don't Listen Podcast. Check us out on SoundCloud, Spotify, Anchor FM, and who the fuck else? Oh, YouTube.
I'm about to say, hold on, nigga, hold
Look, I've been
up.
drinking. I've been
I've
drinking.
been drinking. Real
So
talk.
yeah, come
Real
check
talk.
us out on there. Come join the group. Don't Listen Podcast group on Facebook. Yeah, get in there and speak your shit, talk your shit. We all about the shit. So
It will make
yeah,
you
here we
hurt
go.
somebody. It will make you walk the line. Love
Toxic
stronger than motherfucker.
Radio.
Hey.
Toxic Radio. Stop playing, y'all. Get where y'all ain't. She going hard in the paint. Your girl Freaky
It will
B.
make you feel the shame. Where the bottles at? Pull the fuck up. Hey. I'm lying in the summer with my head to the pillow. Can't breathe 'cause the pain so deep. I'm thinking about you in the arms of a lover. Got me sweating and I just can't sleep. It's where I bury secrets. Yeah. Hold on. It will make you hurt somebody. Hey, yeah. Hold up. It will make you walk the line of love and hate. It will make you up and lose it. Hey. It will make you feel the shame of just too late. Now you're pregnant with his baby, heard you about to get married. God knows it should have been free. And I was sleeping with that woman in them lights. God told me he was there when you said on me. Yes. It's where I bury secrets. It will make you hurt somebody. Yeah, love will make you hurt a motherfucker. It will make you walk the line.
Make you walk that goddamn line.
It will make you up and lose it. It will make you feel the shame of just too long. Make you hurt somebody. Love will make you wanna do things. Love will make you hurt somebody. Sometimes you don't have to sound like yeah, you heard me say it, right? I gotta be careful.
You better be, goddamn it.
You feel me? Hey. It'll make you up and lose. That shit dope as fuck. They don't know. Look at their motherfucking mind right. Real tough. Before you be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because motherfuckers is crazy. Crazy. So that's why I ain't looking to get into no relationship with no motherfucking body because I love her. I'm not like crazy, you know what I mean? But I ain't be for wasting my motherfucking emotions. I took myself
off the market too. I feel you.
Yeah, I ain't be for wasting my emotions and all that shit.
No distractions right now. No.
I'm dope as fuck. Like you feel what I'm saying? We gonna have fun. We gonna be doing some of the dopest shit. And you know, a lot of people just look at that as an adventure and shit. You know what I mean? They take advantage of your life and shit. You know, and just you know what I mean, the benefits of dealing with you and shit, you know, to help their life and shit. You know what I mean? People don't want love. They don't want love, boo. They want to be disrespected and shit.
I feel sorry for them, though.
They want to be disrespected. Nobody want to be loved like, oh, look, he remade this shit right here. They probably gonna block this shit, but I don't give a fuck. This how we going out right now. Hey, hold on. You Toxic Radio, yo! What's your host, Freaky D? The one and only tall, skinny, and pony. Would it be like home? AKA SnAcKz. But you can have the whole meal, nigga. Hey. And out of the blue things started to change. You started acting real strange. Yes, you did. They probably gonna block this shit because of the music, but I don't give a fuck.
Your video has been partially muted.
Hey, mute this shit, bitch. I had to leave you alone. I thought we were in I can't put my finger on it. No, I feel like I'm losing you. Something just ain't right. Hey, someone else. I just put you onto some shit, B Daddy. This shit's hard. The next bitch you fuck, put this shit on. Put this shit on.
I fuck with it, you know.
Put this shit on. That shit you fuck, bitch. Put this shit on, B Daddy. Like, this bitch gonna love you after this shit. Like, oh shit, that's how you feel, baby.
You Toxic Radio, y'all stop playing. Get rid of y'all win.
Hey. What more can I yo. With your host, Freaky D, the one and only Toxicity and Boney with it be like, homie. AKA SnAcKz. But you got the whole meal, homie. Oh! Nigga! Oh. What more can I do? What more can I do? I got the soul of the night. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, where we at? I don't know. My soulmate stuck in the condom right now. My soulmate stuck in the condom right now and this shit. We gonna go out on that song because I like that shit. That shit was just so thank you. I miss you type shit. You know that it reminded me of that old song. You know that's where he got it from. That shit, yo. I miss you. You know that, you know. Oh my god, I like this song. I like the way he was just singing this shit. Yeah, niggas always want to reminisce how they fuck up. Yeah,
he talking that shit. He said,
yeah, he talking that jump out your step out your panties shit, nigga. I got me almost out my shit. All that other good shit. But listen, man, we gonna end out on this. We're gonna end out on this because we was on here for a minute. We was vibing and shit. We was vibing and fuck like, and I love that song. And then after I get offline with you and shit, I'm gonna let that shit bang. I'm gonna blast that shit in the studio. I'm about to be this motherfucker like.
Did you see that question somebody had in there?
What's the stream about?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like 22 minutes into the stream and shit. I ain't noticed it until late and shit, so I don't know if they still here or not. I'm pretty sure they caught on to it right now. It said at the bottom, you toxic. You know what I'm saying? We talk about toxic relationships and shit like that. Toxic relationships meaning broadly, when we speak on relationships, that mean they could be with your parents, it could be with your family in general. It could be with, your significant other. It could be with your co-workers. It could be anywhere, in any aspect of your life. You know what I mean? You'll be dealing with toxic ass motherfuckers. Like, sometimes you just can't prevent the shit. You dig what I'm saying? It's just knowing how to recognize it and then being able to just be like, you know what? Fuck you before I fuck you up. Real talk. Because that's how I am. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? So you realize a motherfucker toxic shit. Nah, niggas like, yo, fuck you. No, for real. Think about it. Think about it. Because you gotta maintain your peace. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have motherfuckers that's gonna come in and try and fucking interfere that shit because they see you at peace. They see you happy. They see you, you know what I mean, you flourishing, you doing what you doing and shit like that or whatever and shit. But they gonna try to interfere with that shit. Why? Because people only know how to fuck up sometimes. You know what I mean? You got some people only know how to fuck up, and that means your life. You feel me? So you gotta be aware of toxic motherfuckers. To all my sisters and brothers, man, keep y'all heads up, man. Keep y'all eyes open. Beware of these toxic people, right? It's your family members, your lover, you know what I mean, a co-worker. Just a motherfucker you met because you was getting on the bus because you ain't got no money to get a car. You feel what I'm saying? It's whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's all love. I gotta end it with some funny shit, though. You know what I'm saying? But get some money to get a car so you ain't gotta get no toxic shit with a motherfucker on the bus and shit. Niggas is coughing. We got the monkey fucking pox out here now. We already had COVID. You don't want to ride no bus, man. So get one of the fucking scooters and shit. Deal with Tesla or some shit. I don't know. I'm saying, I'm just throwing shit out there. I love all motherfucking viewers, man. Definitely look up motherfucking Anthony Hamilton. Because I love this album. Black Love. Black is the new love. And the fucking songs on that shit, not all of them, but from like 8 to 10 be popping for me. I gotta let them run on repeat while I'm fucking the shit out of the nigga. So, you know what I mean? Listen, damn it, definitely listen to it. What you want to take us out with, B Daddy, man? You take us out with something. I'm gonna let you take us out with the show, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all host Freaky Deek, the one and only Tall, Skinny, and Bony. Make sure y'all tune in Thursdays every week. When y'all don't see me on, it's us, not difficulties. Motherfuckers be scared. They be hitting me up until the point they go on, and then when it's time to go on, they ghost me. You feel me? So they obviously have never probably performed in front of people before and probably never will. But to all artists that are hungry and pushing, keep pushing. I'm gonna leave it to my man TP at Don't Listen Podcast. You already know this shit. Holla at me. Stay tuned. Y'all know the shit.
Hey, listen, man. This has been Toxic Radio with your girl Freaky Deek. And we just did a collab tonight. Don't Listen Podcast will always collab with Toxic Radio and Thirsty Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? She's on all listening platforms. I'm on 4 at this moment, but we are in the building. We wish peace and happiness to all you good people out there.
Fucking right.
Peace and happiness to all you good people out there. However you got to get there by any means. You understand? Your peace is your happiness. And I want to say peace to all of y'all on your journey. Wherever your journey takes you. Peace to you on that journey. And we're going to be out like that. Because we fly like that. I like to thank my baby mom, one of my best friends, Miss Freaky Dick, for having me on tonight and blessing y'all. Toxic Radio, y'all stay dope. Y'all got a dope leader. She want to take y'all places with her, man. Support the girl. You know what I mean? Let her know y'all there. Support her. You know what I'm saying? That's what we listen out here. Support your people. Support your people. We ain't asking for no handout. We want y'all to look at the content, and if you like it, fuck with it. If you don't. But we are in the building. Don't Listen Podcast on Toxic Radio. Stop playing.
Stop motherfucker playing. Y'all heard it first. Y'all already know this shit, man. With your girl, Freaky Deek, the one and only, tall, skinny, and bony. Would it be like homie? AKA SnAcKz. But you can have the whole meal, nigga. I mean, it's whatever, however you want. If you can take it, I mean, just don't ask for more than what you can eat. You dig what I'm saying? And when I talk about eat, I'm talking about eating, motherfucker. You feel me? So it is what it is. Like, I'm nice. I've been drinking. And as y'all can see, like, that volume on this bottle is low. So be okay where I'm about to go. You feel what I'm saying? Blackout Cancer, my bros and my sis on the bike shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I do bike life. They're the only clubs I go to. I don't fuck around with nobody else on the real. You know what I mean? I fuck with my bros and my sis and shit. But you know what I mean? For anybody else that's out here tonight, man, make sure whatever y'all doing, y'all be safe. And y'all stay, away for and cautious of toxic motherfuckers and shit, because it's real, man. Shit real. And I want to see all y'all. I want to see all y'all tomorrow. I want to see all y'all a year from now. I want to see y'all. I want to grow old with y'all. I want to be great with you motherfuckers. Like, yo, look at this now. Like, we all great and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to stop dyeing my hair because I want to see it come in too. You know what I'm saying? I seen one strain and shit. Not that I want to look old, but because I'll be getting these little 30-year-olds. I'm going to snatch me up another couple motherfuckers, little 30-year-olds. Shit. They be on me though, Big Daddy. What I'm gonna say? No. I keep telling them my son 23. You're like 7 years older than my son. The fuck is you talking? What the fuck? They be like, nah, I done had a woman I was fucking that was like 50. Come on, bro. You're not encouraging me. You did by saying that shit. The fuck? What you looking for? Sugar daddy want me to buy you a PS5? That's what he want.
Nah, they looking for a sugar mommy.
I said, what I said? Sugar daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm drunk. Okay, all right. The bottle kicking in then. All right, so that's official. If I said sugar daddy, like I said, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was telling my cuz earlier. I was like, these motherfuckers must be looking for a sugar motherfucker mama. They must be buy your ass a motherfucker a PS5 or some shit like that or whatever. I'll be out there. Look, I'll be out there popping. I'm like, what game you want next, boo? Like, what game you want next now, boo? Like, you want some ice cream? Your friends want some ice cream too? Like,
oh shit.
Real talk, I'm a whole ride with a straight fun vibe type shit, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate you blessing the platform and shit tonight, man. Like always, you already know this shit. We a street vibe. You know what I mean? Thank you for always being there for our son. You know what I mean? Shit like that, whatever, despite whatever shit me and you done been through. I hope that other parents, that that got kids or whatever and shit like that, can better co-parent and even maybe even use us as a, you know what I mean, shit, as an example. You feel what I'm saying? We don't always get along. We don't always get along. When it get crazy, he called me a mathadite. Fuck, what they call that shit? What you call me? What the fuck is the name of it? What you call me? What's the name? What the fuck is the shit you call me when you get mad at me? You say the same shit every time. You never call me nothing different. You be like, what the fuck is the name of the damn animal you be called? Whatever.
I ain't saying shit.
Well, now he don't want to say that shit. Now he don't want to say that shit. But every time this motherfucker get mad at me, he don't call me no bitch. He don't say no shit like that. He called me some crazy shit like a caveman or some shit. And I looked that shit the fuck up. And that's what the fuck it was. It was a fucking caveman. I said, so you gonna call me a motherfucking caveman? You a motherfucking piece of shit. Oh, so
hey, Daddy, I love you.
Oh, so you had a baby by the caveman.
Yeah, let's get on out of here.
We're going out now. Yeah, but nigga, we was in motherfuckers drinking this shit, motherfucker. Fuck out of here, nigga. You done fucked me. You know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, but listen, when I remember the name, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck that shit is in the fucking description. This motherfucker is a piece of motherfucking shit. These niggas ain't shit. This motherfucker couldn't think of nothing else to call me. He gonna call me that shit. He gonna need me in the cave in a minute. Watch how shit about to hit. Fuck out of here. He gonna wish the bitch had a spot in the cave. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Yo, I love you, B Daddy, man. Yo, enjoy the rest of your night, man. I appreciate you on the show, man. Let's jump up off this live, man. We've been on here entirely too long. That means we've been too vibing. We probably need to get back together, but that's another chapter and shit. I'm gonna holler at you, man. I'm roll this motherfucker weed up and shit. Yeah, oh shit, nigga. That's another topic too. Like, should you get back with your baby daddy or baby mama or not? No. By all means. No. But nah, you can be cool as fuck with them though. No, yeah, you be cool as fuck with still fuck them and shit. You know, suck them off. They suck you up, all things like that. Yeah, hell yeah. I can see that happening. Real talk, this type of woman like, yo, don't be looking like that, B Daddy. He looking like, damn, girl, why you saying all that shit? These bitches gonna be looking down like, damn, oh, so you still fucking your baby moms? Yeah, if he wants to. Yeah.
I don't care what nobody think.
All right, that's enough said then. All right, that's enough said then.
Let's let that be clear. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I do what I want to do because I am my own goddamn man.
Say
and
word.
I don't have nobody at this point in my life because I don't want nobody at this point in my life.
Say word.
If I choose to get crazy and do something I want to do, don't be mad at me, be mad at you. How about that?
How about them motherfucker apples and shit? I'm over here rolling up some good shit because I'm about to go hit the bike club after I get off of here. It's going on 12 o'clock too. I'm about this shit ran. I enjoyed myself, man. I enjoyed kicking it with
I enjoyed myself too, dig. I enjoyed myself too.
Listen, shit gonna be popping next week because I'm putting. I got a little shit about to be crazy. I already talked to you about some shit, so you know what I mean. It is what it is. Everybody, everything is a process, man. And I'm with that slow motion shit. You feel me? So.
And y'all look forward to an interview on Don't Listen Podcast because me and Daria did an interview. I don't like the way it came out. I think she deserves a better interview process. So we're gonna do that thing over, and we're gonna get crazy on that motherfucker too. So
y'all already know this shit.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in for that shit. Don't Listen Podcast. You Toxic Radio in the motherfucking building.
Y'all already know this shit, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned to shit, man. We gonna keep y'all posting on some dope shit, man. Real tough, man. Y'all enjoy your night. Don't drink as much as we did, cause I drink this whole pint. I drink this whole pint. And matter of fact, I'm gonna finish the last shot right here. I'll drink this whole pint.
Oh shit, I ain't fucking with you. I got a little bit left in my cup, D. I got a little bit left.
Nah, where that bottle at though?
Oh, it's still here. I still got that.
You gotta take a shot. You gotta shoot that shit up. Fuck that. I'm rolling a Dutch too. You don't smoke no weed, so you gotta do a double jammy for me.
I gotta do a double jammy just cause you asked me.
Yeah, sweet. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, sweetie. I definitely would appreciate it. You don't smoke. You don't smoke. You remember B Daddy? So I need you to drink to compensate for that shit.
Right. You know what? This is for y'all thirsty Thursdays and you toxic radio. Stop playing. I'm gonna throw this motherfucker back like Huggy Bear and Kojak. Stop playing. Hold up.
Stop motherfucking playing, yo. We ain't playing with y'all. You already know this shit. Make sure y'all tune in every week. That's what I'm saying. Thirsty Thursday with the dopest artists from across the motherfucking globe, man. We not playing with y'all, man. Yeah, I was rolling the blunt while I was saying that shit. Don't talk shit. Stop fucking trying to critique my shit. Motherfuckers that's watching this shit. You probably the motherfucker that got me keep getting blocked on fucking Facebook because I don't know why the fuck I got blocked today. So I'm doing too much and whatever and this and that and shit. So somebody hating on whatever I'm doing. But
don't give them no more energy.
Man, Facebook ain't the only outlet though. That's what I'm saying. That's all I gotta say about that. Facebook ain't the only outlet. And that's
how about those apples?
Streaming my shit. So you know what I mean. And that's the crazy part that people only know about Facebook. So that's where they streaming at.
They
but anyway,
only know
man,
about Facebook. They only know about Instagram. They only know about TikTok. They only know about this and that. If you all over the place, that's why you see numbers low. See, that's how people be goofy. They don't think they see low numbers here. You got so many sites that you on. It's numbers all over the place. So people don't get that. They don't get it. But carry on. Do what you feel.
Indeed. Indeed. Like I said, man, I appreciate you, man. We can elaborate more on we can elaborate more on the next show with shit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of things in life, and that's what's going on. You know, a lot of things that's going on right now. People need to elaborate on, shine light on. That we not shining light on. I feel like we things that's not important and shit. You know, and I'm a little tipsy right now and shit like that or whatever, but I still know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we don't shine light on shit that need to be shined on, you know what I'm saying? Because we so caught up into, you know, what people think of us and shit like that. And, you know, I think that's going to be, that's going to make or break what's about to come. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make or break, you know, as far as unity and shit like that, and you know, strengthening relationships and shit like that, and, you know, and all that or whatever and shit. I think it's just, you know, we really gotta shit gonna change. Shit gonna change. I think it's gonna be for the better. I don't think it's gonna be for the worse. I think shit just gotta be real bad. It gotta get real bad, real bad, because shit is real fucked up right now. Like, people really think that they better than somebody, and they don't have shit. Like, the people that don't even have shit that they better than somebody that maybe just working 40 hours a week or something like that or whatever, and people that they better than, you know. It's just crazy. I see it all the time. It's just sad, and it's like we gotta get out of that mentality where as though we are comparing ourselves constantly with people. You know, it's just the shit is just, you know what I mean. I think that's a big source. It's just life just crazy.
Live and love your own life.
Yeah, you definitely gotta enjoy what you've been blessed with. Where our souls go after this, I don't know. You know, I don't know that shit, man. Know. Yeah, but all I can do is advise anybody, and from where I stand at, and from my own experiences on some real shit, it's just that, you know, live, because we only get one shot at this thing called life. I mean, really, that's one thing we all can agree on. We only get one shot at this thing called life. Like, you know, so what the fuck? What are you doing? Are you sitting around arguing with people? Are you sitting around, you know, being toxic? Are you sitting around like, what the fuck? Like, I just want to have fun. I only want to be around good vibe motherfuckers, yo. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is you do, what you into. I don't care. Like, as long as it's good vibes. I ain't gotta stick around you. I ain't gotta be around you all day, all night. Nah, I ain't gotta do that. I can just be around you. It's good vibes. Like, say if it's a person that like to drink all the time. I don't like to drink and get drunk every day, so I may not come around you like that because I don't drink and get drunk every day. got kids. You know what I'm saying? And I got life and I got other shit too I'm pursuing. So I can't be drunk every day if I'm pursuing shit. You know what I'm saying? That how can you do that? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I still might pop up at your crib though. Pop up, come through like, hey, what's going on? Show some love, whatever. Because it's love. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should cut people off because of what they choose to do. But at the same time, you gotta think about yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta be selfless, and you just gotta worry about the fact that like this, we only get one shot at this thing called life. One shot at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta enjoy this shit, man. You can't live according to other people's expectations and shit like that or whatever. You just gotta live this shit, man. That's where I'm at. You know what I mean? But and that's ending off. You know what I mean? But go ahead and we can end off with what you got to say, because I just go on and on.
I was just gonna say I agree with you, and everybody enjoy your night. AD, be safe. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how safe I'm gonna be. I might get
No, you know what I mean, though. Be safe. All right. Peace to all of y'all on your journey. We out.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night, man. We holla at y'all, man. See y'all on the next stream, man. Make sure y'all close. Make sure y'all tune in this shit. I said close in. Yeah. Y'all already know this shit. Yeah.